You're refreshing. Hopefully that will, yes. Okay, hopefully John makes it over to the other feed here. That we are now live properly in the proper description. All right. Minsk. Zahn, friend, lighten up. Why are you always skulking? It's a fine day, and more heroics, I should say, lie ahead. Oh, the bards will sing of us. Well, we don't have Garrick with us right now. As we march towards another righteous butt-kicking, and we freeze to death every night or narrowly avoid a sunstroke by day, get soaked in every rain, and risk catching malaria from mosquito bites. Not to mention all those monsters and brigands who seem only to try to come up with more and more imaginative ways to ending our lives. Ah, Zonfriend is always so gloomy. All the things he mentions amount to nothing compared to the pleasure of smashing evil under the boots of goodness, as we sigh. And when mosquitoes are not enough, we get flies. Leave me be, you bloodthirsty winged beast of 1,000 eyes. Flies? Maybe Frenzon has stepped in some evil. Flies are attracted to evil, you know. Excuse me? I noticed a pile of evil dung some ways back. Keep a vigilant eye, Frenzon, lest your gloomy shoes become marred in the foul odor of villainy. What was that? Was Gloomy Zon smiling? Sigh. He was. Look, Boo, we made Zon smile. I was not smiling, rather scowling. Our situation is hopeless. Why should I do such a frivolous thing as smiling? Now let me be good, Minsk. I need to tend to study my spell books. Yeah, that's the story. Stick to it. Sure, Minsk and Boo will scout ahead and warn the party of evil stinking dung on the road. I love some of these interactions. They are great. So I do hope.
What is it this time?
John made it over to the other stream appropriately here. Well, it doesn't maybe look like it. Okay. Sorry to see that. I'm hoping to have hopefully he'll make it over. Let's see, I just want to check this other thing here. Yeah, there we go. Live sharing. There we are. So yeah. Good. Well, let's continue here. Now, we have lots and lots of stuff to do. Minsk is tired. Other people will be getting tired and want to rest soon. So let's head over to Nashville. Now, this is a continuation of a stream I started earlier today. There's maybe one or two people here watching right now, but we've got a lot of stuff to continue doing here. Yeah. All right, I'm still just checking to make sure everything is. Why isn't that working here? Oh, no, it is. It says it's offline, though. I don't know. Hello, Ari. Well, this is doing stuff a little different. It was live streamed earlier today. I want to make sure this is working because we had a little technical rough start. Yeah, it's working over here. Okay, good. So, we are continuing this.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Did you ever play Baldur's Gate, Ari? Or are you not a Dungeons & Dragons fan, or? I don't remember. Do you have anything that we want to identify? I don't think so. So, And we'll just rest here.
You wish.
Never had rats. No siree.
Eat peasant room.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Okay, I haven't heard back from Mary if he's played Baldur's Gate or
I
not.
shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, well, right. Well, we have quests to do. Some, because it's saying chapter 3 here, but we also have we need to rescue Dina Hire. We need to deal with Captain Barge, and we also go check the we have to missing a guy from a picnic and a woman who is supposedly dead and some other stuff. Oh, I'm a D&D enjoyer, but almost never get a chance to play every campaign I hear about, and people say they will start, just never happen. Yeah, well, I understand. Once so far one-shot campaigns. Yeah, as for Baldur's Gate, never knew of it until 3 trailer came out, and it does look interesting. Well, I am not necessarily a big fan of Baldur's Gate 3. I am a fan of classic Dungeons and Dragons, and that's what this this is based on 2nd edition rules, the 2nd edition world as well, where I think the new one is 5th edition world and other things. So a little bit different, but yeah, it's they're calling it Baldur's Gate Trilogy, so we need to go up over to here. The new one is a very different engine and whatnot. Very different game, I gather. These guys can pathfind. Well, I know that door's going to be locked, so we need to have her do her lockpicking skills.
It shall be as you
open
wish.
it.
You have
We're
but to
going to
ask.
come in here. And
what is it this time? I
we
shall
want to
attend
talk
to it
to
in a trice.
I have things to do.
Okay, soon to be keeper of the new library. Denier willing. I know the cleric of the faith. When I see one, tell me, good priest. Have you collected all the books for the new library yet? No, good man Trask, not yet. We are doing our best, though. Best not linger here until you have the lot, then the Lord and Mrs. might. Yep, okay, so one of our tasks is to collect some books for her. There are, I think it's 5 or 6 specifically we need to collect, but I wanted to check in. Announce that we're doing this. Okay. We're going to head down towards the mine.
I shall attend to it.
We've got through the main quest on the mine, but we haven't totally cleared it up, but we need to get up a bit higher level. So we need to do some other tasks. So we're going down to the Fireleaf Forest here.
What you want?
Hey, Minsk, have you ever thought of changing Boo's color? Well, kind of like turn clothing and hair such into all sorts of different colors. Boo, wouldn't you look cute if your fur was nice and pink? Now, she keeps saying pink, but a lot of her stuff is more purplish. Boo wouldn't be Boo then. He would be the same person or hamster. Minsk would just change his look. What's that, Boo? Oh, Boo says it's not like his character to go for a dramatic remake. Oh well, if he changes his mind, I'll be shopping for some hair dye soon enough. Suggest Swiss I'll help him select something heroic. Honestly, I forget. I remember in my high school days, one of the teachers mentioned it, and it seems long ago since which I forgot entirely the story plot, but isn't 3's plot about the same black goo or something takes over people? There's no black goo taking over people in Baldur's Gate or 1 or 2 or any of the original sort of add-ons. And I really think, and I read up a little bit just before starting this again, that Baldur's Gate 3, they do talk that it's set further into the future than this, but I think it has no relations to the story. I really don't think. I think they're just using the skin suit of Baldur's Gate to sell a new, which is fine that they have a new whole story and whole new thing, but they don't just call it something new. You know, the adventures of something or whatever. You know, because I don't even know if it even happens in Baldur's Gate, or anything continuation or whatever. So I don't know. Boo says, of course, we would whistle. Right. Okay. Well,
How may I
let's
be of
see.
assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Oh, that's a winter wolf, I think. Yes, winter wolf. Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
She's going to charge with her club
What is it this time?
and hit him over the head. He's going to shoot an arrow.
You
Oh, we
point,
should have picked up some more
I
arrows.
punch.
Okay, he's got a lot still here. You're going to shoot an arrow at him. She's going to shoot an arrow.
We're
He's
all
going to
do
stand back
whatever-
here,
There are few
and she's
occupations
going
that
to,
can compare
let's
to living with your nose
get
in a
over
book.
to somewhere where we have a higher level of bullets, and she's going to sling a bullet.
Let's give them
at
a
the winter
right
wolf.
thrashing.
Winter wolves have breath weapons that can be rather nasty. And that's why it's sort of retreating to then use its breath weapon again effectively. And we took it down. Yay.
Yes, you have but to ask.
By your command.
And let's
How may
get
I
his
be of
pelts.
assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
They're magical creatures, and the pelts are sellable and useful. Wasn't the Black Goose something Cthulhu thing? I remember now, but I don't know. I don't know, quite honestly.
It shall be as you wish.
I don't know Cthulhu well. I've listened to the starting of the original
The
Cthulhu
majesty
book,
of the forest makes me feel
but I
vacant.
don't know enough about it. We're going to go up around this way. Towards the north, there's a stream here. I know there's a crossing up here. Yeah, right there. That's a crossing. The water is shallow enough. I'm going to save this because I know there's a battle coming soon that might be rather difficult depending on just sort of how up. Yeah, I think we're heading right towards it here. Let's
I'm learning so much. This is
change
the
our
best
party
adventure
formation. There we go.
ever. And
To figure out your pathfinding.
generations
Come
will look
on.
proud of your grand axe.
Oh shit, I didn't want to. Okay, come on. Trying to click on you. No. Okay, there we go.
You've
Broad
attacked.
front strategy here.
Yes, you have but to ask.
Touch me not.
Yeah.
You are
Travelers from the north halt.
unclean.
You trespass quite deep into Amian territory. Perhaps you have come to spy on our supposed troop buildup. It's quite funny, the stupid notions that northern barbarians can get stuck in their head. Are you saying that? Who are you and what do you want? I am Sendai, noble the noble merchant house of Argrim's foremost family of Amdelgod. Alexander and I have come out here to hunt game, though perhaps you would make better sorts, assuming you have no problem with that. Oh, she's gonna hunt us. Okay, we're gonna take them down. All right. Well,
Life is so
let's
horrible.
cast the web spell there to
Less talk, more fight.
sort of mess with everybody.
How may I be of assistance?
He's going to cast sleep to try to put them to sleep.
Oh, if only
She's
I
going
was
to
taller.
throw
Nature's servant awaits.
stones.
Good to go.
There's 2 more down here.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Okay.
Rask!
Yeah, now
What is it this time?
Our quest is vain.
we hurried out of the zone too fast.
Yes?
Okay, came straight for the main character here.
By your command.
Cool
Get up your
one,
big
son.
swords on, or mince.
We're all doomed.
Oh yeah, you gotta get. We got magic missile. Go to I think it's trapped in the web. Uh-oh.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice.
Turn around. Don't get stabbed again. Oh, get out of the way, Zon. Get out of the way.
What is it
Switch
this
over to
time?
the bow. Well, actually cast a chromatic
I'll
orb at
give you one.
her. Oh, God. Got him
2
down.
point.
Okay, there's 2 more over here.
Kicking for
Let's
goodness.
Something up?
move
You can count on
into
me?
range and see them.
Did I not read about that somewhere?
You've a task?
And you can heal yourself.
We're all whatever.
Hey, gamer. So you seem to have a pretty good opinion of D&D. What would you think about the possibility of having a D&D night with the group? I'm sure Toy Eric are down. Well, actually, I think Eric is setting up a campaign. There's a bit of a story behind that. I'm not going to go into it now, but yeah, they are. I don't know that I'm going to participate in that. Not that I would be unwilling to, but I just don't know time and schedule. But I think Jan was thinking about the possibility of joining in the campaign. So you might want to talk to Eric and see what he is thinking of. Oh, he's not, well, currently too trapped in the
Let's
web.
talk more fight.
Life is so hollow.
Well, let's try to put these guys to sleep again. Oh, well, that didn't quite
Our
work.
quest is vain. What is the point?
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Oh, now he's stuck in the web. There's the other one down there. And somebody
Hurry
can
up.
level up a bit here. Mince
problem
can.
at all.
Okay,
Who
stay out of the
will get
stay out of the
stuck in?
web. Don't get yourself
You
caught.
point,
But come around,
I
circle around the
punch.
edge.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Oh, no, don't go in the web. Okay, we got the 3 that
What
were.
is it this time? I shall attend to it in a
The
trice.
problem here, the big sort of fight on
We're
this
all
map.
doomed.
Okay. I would rather wonder what aimless course we're going on next. Let's see what. I want to solve the iron crisis. This is your task too, I believe. It's exactly my point. I'm asking because you can tell me that by traveling with you, I accomplish the goals I have set out. You can say that the rest of the group is going to be when the result is going to be. Do you see yourself? What do you? Are you? Oh, Zeldarine, do I really sound thus? Yes. I'm sorry, look at me. Okay, yep. That's right. Just remember, I'm not omniscient.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
And I don't know, and particularly if I was going to ever run a campaign, it would be old 2nd edition, and I don't know if all the youngsters want to play
How may I be of assistance? You have
old
but to
man
ask.
style Dungeons and
Let's
Dragons.
talk full plate and packing steel.
No,
Life
I couldn't.
is so hollow.
What is it this time? Yes? I shall
Okay.
attend to it in a trice.
It wouldn't be very
How
woke.
may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Let's get some of this stuff. Put this in our bags of holding. Carry a lot more. Maybe he can identify these without the use of a spell. Nope. Magical scimitar, we'll put that away. And a potion of healing.
What is it this time?
Our quest is
Oh,
vain.
again. Okay, sorry, go ahead. Ask me why a mage carries a sword around. Zon, I know a little bit about swords like yours. A moonblade adjusts to his or her owner's persona. Be it a mage or warrior, I can never decide if being versed in lore enhances or reduces one's chance of survival. Trifada, alas, they are negligible currently, so it makes no difference. Okay, yes. Zon is not an optimist, if you haven't figured that one out yet. Okay, so we are right there. Okay, and we survived this fight, so we're going to make another save. I have a bunch just for those watching, one or two here.
You have but to ask.
I have there's a super lot of mods, including tactical improvement mods, so there's no way of really surviving this without we need to reloads and whatnot, so just be prepared for it. And once you sort of achieve something, save so you don't have to go back and play a bunch of stuff again.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yes, I guess we sort of do. Let's cruise down here. Can we get by? Now, I think we need to go around this way. Some of these cliffs. Uh-oh, skeleton right down here. Okay, everybody. Yeah, you can go down and bash them.
That was very well done.
Another guy. Oh, girl, actually, this time.
For the fallen!
What is it this time?
By your command.
All
You've
right,
attacked for the group.
Don't judge a book
Level
by its
her up.
cover.
Okay, so she can have another battle proficiency, but she reduces her saving throws. Or another weapon proficiency, I should say. Reduce THACO, and she gets an additional second level or a second level and an additional first level spell. And 10 more hit points. So let's see. She currently knows how to use the flail and Morning Star, the sling, and that is it. Well, instead of, and these are the weapon style choices she can have by her character class, what she's going to do next is get sword and shield style, which with one slot proficient, the wielder gets -2 bonus to the AC, which reduces your lower your armor class is better in this version of the game. I think it's the opposite in more modern stuff. For missile weapons, so she will do better with that. So we will do sword and shield style. So in essence, getting a bit better with what she already knows.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Yeah, down. Yeah, we can cross down here again. Crossing back and forth over this river or stream or whatever your perspective is. Ah, yes. And that's what I was looking for. These guys here. A Zaxart, I've just been fighting a whole bunch of them. Tolsoy, and the little dog guy. Oh boy, I'm blanking on that. I don't know why I've been fighting him earlier today. But notice Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. Let's talk to Larry. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. We are real pleased to meet you. Now, if you're old as me and you watch the right TV shows, you would get this. And so, Tulsa wander around calling themselves brothers. Well, we're not going to do that. We're just going to ask them for their autograph. So we can get their autograph. That's all. Sort of a joke.
You have but to ask.
Again, you got to be old. Watch the right TV shows to know about Larry with his brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl. Oh, and I think they're sort of from your neck of the woods, Ari. Well, that's what, or Hollywood set it, sort of, there. Okay. This, I think, is going to be another situation here. Creeks, trees, mountains looks like. Yeah, no, I don't mean. Well, yeah, no, but I'm talking about Hollywood and Larry and his brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl, and a TV show that was set in the countryside. And yes, I think more on the East Coast kind of thing, people that live up hollers kind of thing with two brother, with Larry, and Larry was the dumb one. The other two didn't quite make it to the level of being dumb. They were, what is below dumb? Here we go. Another.
Hello there.
Hi there, pal. Seems like your little party wandered a bit off the beaten path. Well, too bad for you, because you've had the misfortune of meeting the fastest draw in the West. See that man over there yonder? His name is Zal, and he's the fastest dart thrower that ever walked the Sword Coast. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't want to test patience of such a man, so why don't you do the wise thing and hand over all of your money? Otherwise, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Are you some kind of moron? Yeah. Yes, they are some kind of moron as well. Okay, you come in. You start shooting at
Nature's servant
the
awaits.
dart thrower.
Few occupations that can compare to living with your nose in a book. Yep.
You start shooting at the dart thrower.
We're all
And you
doomed.
throw your dagger. Oh, okay.
Yes?
Take a healing potion. Keep going. Okay,
Life
well, you're gonna. Oh,
is so
we didn't.
hollow.
Oh, maybe we're not gonna survive this. Like I said, we. Okay, well, we're starting making some progress here. He's down, so you switch to your great sword, and everybody else just shoot here. Okay, retreat back while the others hack a slash on. Okay, you guys fall back to here. You guys fall back to here. You gotta sort of do tactics to deal with some of these things. Switch back to longbow and start putting arrows into him. And you guys can turn around and start. Okay, there we go. We did it. Yay. Okay, Finch, you come down here and give him a big healing spell.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Oh, well, okay, good. We got a couple of replacement healing potions. We'll end one out. We'll put that away. Another bandit scalp. An unidentified battle axe.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
And we will come to our dart thrower friend, who has a bunch of darts, which we don't need. We'll take his scalp. Pair of bracers, unidentified. Some gold. Put the armor away. We'll sell that later. And a magical spear of some sort.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Okay, Mo and Puff Guts talk to you. Oh, we run into the. Okay, about young woman. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what's there with this? What? Oh. Is that gonna go down there? Okay. Use your longbow, don't charge them. Firepower, firepower. Remember, guys, firepower. While they rush at you with their pointy sticks or pointy swords, we put missiles into them.
How may I? You have but to ask.
There's going to be more.
What is it this time?
And we get them a few at a time, and we just take them all down.
As you direct.
Yes?
There we go.
I shall
Okay.
attend to it in
Any
a
more?
trice.
No, looks like it. Okay, let's get the gold and leave the sword. The short swords are not that much.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is come over here and see about taking a rest to heal up, and we learn We memorize spells and whatnot. Okay, good. We did without being done. Boo, Boo, where are you? Minsk, lower your voice. You'll never know who might hear you in these woods, and you've grown tired of healing. I've grown tired healing everyone on such constant basis, but you hear a Boo is missing. Boo is a hamster, if you don't know. Or a miniature giant space hamster, but that's another story. Don't tell me you misplaced him again. How did it happen this time? Well, when I woke up, he didn't greet me with his usual perkiness, but Minsk thought Boo was oversleeping, you know, nibbling on the eyes of villains is such a demanding task. Please don't mention that again. I thought I have enough trouble eating after the last battle. Boo will be pleased to find out that now you recognize the courage his kin displays in battle. My little Boo is missing help. He has left his pouch while I was sleeping, and now I can't find him. Please, Jaheira, you must help. She's a druid, if you don't know, and druids can help with finding animals. What do you expect me to do? You're a druid. Oh, yeah, here we go. Surely you would have some advice. Please, Jaheira, Minsk needs Boo. Dracota needs Boo. Everybody needs Boo. Boo's cool. Very well, Minsk. I'll help. Now, please stop tugging at my bag. Who? Me? But Minsk is over here. How could I? Don't tell me that. Boo! Boo, you already found Boo. Yeah, see, she found Boo very quickly. Minsk has had a recent head wound, if you don't know. You are a great druid indeed. Here, take the filthy beast. He was hiding in my bag, and only Sylvanus knows what damage he caused. Boo, you have been a naughty hamster, mister. Don't you ever scare Minsk like that again. My medicine plants. He ate all my medicine plants, that little pest. I should. Squeak. Boo says he's sorry, but he wanted a little snack, and since Minsk was asleep, Boo talks to Minsk. Well, and rangers, of course, can understand animals. Well, he will be sorry. I suspect he'll be needing the potty breaks a lot the next few days. Maybe that will teach him to keep his nose out of other people's bags. Is that true, Boo? Squeak. Quick, let's find you a bush. Try to hold it in. Boo, try to... Yuck. Yeah. Hello, Michael Fox. Butt kicking for goodness. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes,
Can't have an adventure without Minsk. Okay, and we're Dana here, and we're heading out to Druid Falls next. 16 hours travel time. All right. Well, we're in another area.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's zoom in. Okay, since we have both a ranger and a druid, a lot of what might be hostile to regular folk are not so hostile, maybe.
Please, kind spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
Dryad of Cloud Peaks. A dryad is a fey creature that lives in a oak tree, and I don't mean lives in as in like has a house and a door and whatever. No, she can meld into an oak tree. You know, that's her home. It sort of, you know, becomes one with it, kind of thing. Please, kind spirits, a wondrous ancient oak is in peril. It is about to be attacked by two who would defile the majesty of nature. They have avoided my charms and must be stopped before irreparable harm is done. Would you heed my plea? Only the most vile villains would take advantage of gentle forest spirits lead on. Okay, we'll do that. Not staying long, having breakfast, then work it. Okay. Well, great, Michael. Good to have you stop by, though. I'm just doing this mostly for fun and whatnot. I wanted to play, and a few people, though they're not, most of them aren't here right now, wanted me to live stream this, and maybe they'll watch later. They did watch some of the earlier live stream. All right, okay, we're going to get ready to have a fight with these guys very soon. You know, I think she's going to go over to Spiritual Hammer. A magical throwing weapon. All right, well.
It shall be as you wish.
Hey there. I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
Okay, we think this here is a magic tree because it's all alone up here and so big. Probably got gnomes or pixies or something in it. So we're going to bust it down and take any treasure. Ain't that right, Crumb? You want to help? Big tree, probably enough gold for all us. Yeah, we're going to just be aggressive. I'll not let you harm a branch on that tree. You'll have to go through me first. First or last, we probably go through you sometime. Get him, Crumb. Okay, huh? Crumb ain't so bright either.
What is it this time?
Let's
You
talk
guys
more
start.
fight.
Did I not read
You
about that
start
somewhere?
By your
taking down
command.
Crumb.
What you want?
Our quest is vain.
Okay, well,
Yes,
I don't
you
like
have
him
but
being
to
surrounded
ask.
by two people here. Now you switch over because he's going to start running. He's turned to a yellow
How may
circle.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, no, now he's
You
attacking me.
point, I punch.
We're all doomed.
No,
What is it this
actually,
time?
you take him out. There we go.
Yes?
And start putting right more arrows into him.
Oh,
You can use your
why are
magic,
you
give
paying
him
so
a
much attention
quick
to
healing
me?
spell. Hopefully quick enough before he gets any more serious damage. And then go back to...
Hands
Oh,
down,
there we go.
and
Oh,
I
that took him
won't
down
get
fairly
hurt.
easily.
How may I be of assistance?
Now
It
we
shall
can
be
talk
as you
to our
wish.
dryad.
My tree is in such pain.
Thanks to you, here's a potion that might help you on your journey. So we got 500 experience point, increased reputation, and we have it, which I needed earlier, potion that cures poisons.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Okay, well, now some magical weapons here. Okay, yeah, and her
Is mightier than
Yes,
the
I shall attend to it in a trice.
spiritual
much
hammer went
easier to
away.
fight.
Okay, well, we're gonna take this moment, I think. Well, we're gonna save it just in case things start to go wrong.
I wager I've read more books than there are blades
We've
of
collected a
grass.
fair number of magic here, so let's see if we can identify it all without getting in too much trouble. We don't want to keep that. We're going to go back to... Okay. All right. Okay, good. Now, we're going to identify, use the identify spell here, this girdle or belt, as we would call it in modern days. Okay. Girdle of Bluntness, Destroyer of the Hills. So, helps against crushing weapons, armor class improvement of 4 against crushing attacks. He's using a belt that helps against arrows. Yeah, I guess Mints can have one against crushing here. And we'll put that on him. And this is a club with just a club that's +1 to hit and damage. So we'll give that over to Jaheira, and she could drop her unmagical club on the ground. We don't need that anymore. Let's come down to some of the more recent finds here. Studded leathers. Well, is there other? Well, we just get all of this identified. Okay, bracers. Okay, bracers of archery, the Dale's protector. So this +2 to hit with missile weapons. Well, Minsk has been using a lot of arrows, so we will throw those up to him. And now when he goes, we can see currently to hit is at 13. Without them, it's 15. So it does lower the lower number better there. Okay, armor class 5. Now she has armor class 6 for her studded leathers. These are studded leathers +2 instead of +1. So we'll toss them to her and put these other magic ones away to sell at some point. Okay, he's used up. Let's do the spear in this because I think he only has. Oh well, we want to do the arrows first. Okay. What are these? Oh, those are death. Those are regular arrows. Yeah, I should have equipped up a few more arrows before we headed out on this journey. Okay, there. Now, we do have a fair number still. We just need to pick a few off some bodies, probably. And I only want to use the good arrows. Yeah, those are the poison ones. When we need them. Okay, so, yeah, hand these back. There we go. Okay, now, yeah, yeah. Let's, reselect back to our normal sort of loadout. Oh, we could do one more. Might as well use it. The scimitar, I think. I'm more curious about, is it just a +1? Probably, but yeah, scimitar +1. Yeah, all right. On sleep, that's right, and still the web spell. That's good. All right. Oh, rest up again. Uh-oh, well, we rest too often, too long in one spot.
You've a task?
You guys come down this way.
How may I be of assistance?
You start putting arrows
Less
into...
talk, more fight.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Good to go.
We'll be able to take them. It's just
Nature's
more the
servant
interrupting of
awaits.
sleep
There are
is...
few occupations that can compare to living with your nose in
Something
a
up?
book.
What is it this time?
more...
My
Maybe
blade will
since
cut
done
you
anything.
down to size.
There we go. Well,
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
well, let's try that sleeping thing again. Hopefully nothing will come back. Okay.
How may I be of you?
And
have
we got
but
a full 8
ask.
hours of rest. Now, we're going to walk around this lake here. We're going to encounter a few more events. And monsters. And battles. And there we go. That is a dire wolf. Not just a wolf. That's a dire wolf. So, arrows.
What is it this time?
Arrows.
Only I was
Bullets.
taller.
By your command.
Bullets.
Hurry up.
No, not magical arrows. Regular arrows. Yes, we really do. If we get too much lower, I'm going to
So hollow.
My
If you
blade will
want.
head
cut
back
you
to
down
town
to
and buy
size.
some, I think, here. Probably after we get done with
Yes?
hey, you guys.
You point, I punch.
Swinging swords.
How may I be of... I shall attend to it in a trice.
And
What is it this time?
Less talk, more fight.
we want to do most of the damage that we can as they run towards us. They may never make it. Oh, Zon leveled up. Very good. Alright, so enough. Get to level 4. Okay, Thaco reduced, but big thing. A additional first and second level spell, which is very, very useful. Okay, well, do we have another chromatic orb somewhere that, spell that, scroll? I don't know, let's see, confusion, no, nope, not yet, alright. So I guess we'll do another magic missile spell, and to protect him, mirror image.
How may I be of... It shall be as you wish.
And more. Okay, yeah, you
Let's
can.
give them a right thrashing.
Oh, don't
You've
go
attacked
running
good
towards.
as done. Nature
Hate it when they
for
do
the
these
group.
because we're trying to like
Fool me once, shame on
not
you.
trying to
For the
run
eyes,
at them.
Go for the eyes, Rask!
Okay, yeah, there we
What is
go.
it this time?
When the goink gets tough,
Yes? You have but to
someone
ask.
hold
There's a
my
cave up here.
rodent.
And yes, I save a lot. Comes from playing a lot, not wanting to replay 3 or 4 battles just because you lose one because you got to rethink something.
There be safety in numbers, and I am
No,
thoroughly
don't go. To see, yeah, don't
How may I
charge
be of
into
assistance?
us. You're not capable of
Make
fighting.
way, evil! I'm armed to the teeth and pecking a hamster!
There we go. You know,
What
you
is it?
two
I
come
shall
around.
attend to it
Want
in
to
a
hear
trice.
anymore? Maybe not. Okay.
Yep.
Are there any traps here? Sometimes
You're a
this
queer
is a
fellow.
reused cave thing with a box
Yes,
in the middle,
it
and
shall
well,
be as you
sometimes
wish.
it's a trap, sometimes it's not. Guess not at this time. Okay. Blow. No. You go there. You go into the bag of holding.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh. There's a waterfall sort of behind these trees. And yes, I've played this literally hundreds of times. That's why I love the mods, because they change things a bit. Now there's a ghost apparition there. Let's sort of
What is
ignore
it?
it
It
for the
shall be as
moment.
you wish.
Sort of see, sort of blurred out. We're just going to ignore it for now. We're going to come here. Come under the waterfall. I think everything will be fine. Yes, there's a little girl here. Sometimes there's little girls wandering around the forest with all kinds of dangerous things in this game. Pixie, my cat, she was playing close to the waterfall and slipped. Sniff. I hope she's all right. Okay, so we've got to go find the cat at the bottom of the waterfall. Okay, yeah.
Yes?
Cool one, sir.
How may I be of assistance?
Maybe more than this one.
You have but to ask.
Oh, yeah, there are more.
It is hardly worth the effort of trying.
You don't use missile weapons. So,
Let's give them a right
the effort
thrashing.
of trying.
get them before they even get to us. See, firepower. Firepower be good.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
No, it isn't real firepower, and well, at least unless you're throwing fireballs, it's not real fire, but it's missile power. Alright, okay. Magic missile, spell away, jewelry away.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Let's go back to this formation.
How may I be of assistance? You have but
Again,
to
we're going to
ask.
sort of ignore the apparition here, and we found dead cat.
What is it? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's pick up dead cat. Don't worry, this won't be that sad of a tale. Cat is dead, but it won't be that sad of a tale. Under the waterfall, over here.
Yes?
Talk to little girl again.
My mommy.
It's alright, she's done this before. I guess Daddy will just have to raise her again. Here, you can have this scroll Daddy gave to me. I can't read the words yet anyways. Magic writing is something that takes a lot to learn, and not just reading and writing skills if you're not familiar with D&D lore. I have mixed feelings about this. On the one hand, I detest anything concerns the vile practice of necromancy, but on the other hand, only a monster could remain unmoved when facing with the plea of a crying child. Yes, I must bring Pixie to Daddy. All right, so we've lost the cat. We've gained a protection scroll. We'll identify it later. Probably not
You
a
have but to ask.
-1. Let me just check something over here quickly. There we go. Yeah, we need to, way back, we can check that out. Okay. Yeah, let's, okay. So this is the lake we were next to. We can come over here. So everything's running good. Just a few people watching. I didn't expect a lot, but with the new Baldurs Gate coming out, just trying to grow the channel here. If there's other enthusiasts out there for the old game, or people wanting to know how the whole thing started. All right, come along, guys. Oh, another winter wolf. Okay.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Now we're gonna, because
Commander.
he is a breath weapon kind of guy
dear.
who will use range attacks, so we're gonna get in his face with her while they shower
I
missiles
shall
down
attend to it
on
in a trice.
him, just like that. Get the pelt away. We'll sell that at the store.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Unlike most animals, they do have pelts in this game that are worthy of selling. Null, but he hasn't attacked us yet. Wretched fortress. If you go there, go to conquer. What fortress do you mean? The fortress to the west. I wish to roast the captive when the others would rather let her live within the cellar. Fools, and now my brethren make me an exile from my own clan. Hear me, I shall taste her flesh yet. Seems like those other gnolls want to keep Dina Hare alive for a bit longer at least, so guess good news, right, Miss? Good news, Miss, which lives. My boot itching to kill evil gnolls and free magnificent Danny Hare from their evil ways. Rawr. I will roast her. You wanted to, yeah, this is gonna, yeah, end in a battle here.
Assistance?
You point, I punch.
You've a task?
Did I not read about that somewhere?
What do you want?
Life
Take him down faster than he can do any damage. Okay, retreat. The guys with the thin armor. Okay, turn around and
Oh, I'll show you a
We're in
fight.
trouble now.
okay, fall back. Fall back around here. Okay, so that yeah. There we go. Not that hard. Oh, what are you doing attacking each other?
Less talk, more
Sometimes they get a little.
gets the kick.
Name it.
Oh, hey, Finch. Would you really have stayed in Candlekeep if you'd been given the chance? I could have remained there for the rest of my days had I the luxury. No life with responsibility so simple, I'm afraid. Responsibility's nothing. You were lucky to scram when you did, else you may have not had. Runs to Treyfada and me again. If you'd missed coming out on this adventure, I know you'd have been a sad sack. But isn't there anything about Candlekeep that you miss? You grew up there. You mean like you're itching to skip back to Waterdeep, huh? When you put it like that. Yeah, she's from Waterdeep. Nah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's
Ball plate
Yes,
and packing
I shall attend
steel.
to it.
loot the body here. That way things just go right to where they need to.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Yeah, oh, that's why, because he's under berserk rage because his witch
What is it that you have
that
but to
he's
ask?
protected was threatened, so that's why he was swinging around. But fortunately, he's a bit controlled now. Say a bit. We're heading back instead of go rescue her because I know that Org, stop. You have trespassed on our territory. You shall not be allowed to leave until you pay tribute. Why don't you just, yeah, okay, we're gonna take out the evil
Yes?
Knowles.
Nature's servant awaits.
You
Hopefully
point,
he won't
I
Good to go.
punch.
keep swinging on us
Pen
afterwards.
is mightier than the
Our
sword.
quest is
We're going to...
Let's give them a right
Okay, they've all
thrashing.
gone hostile, and he's now going to try to put the rest to sleep. Those guys, yeah, well, 2 of them down.
How may I be of assistance?
Go for the eyes, boo.
What is
Go
it
Okay,
this
he's
time?
out of control right now, so we are... He's not afraid. He's just... no,
How
no,
may
no,
I
no,
be of
no.
assistance?
Well,
It shall be as you wish.
let's get out. Let him do his thing on Knowles. He hates Knowles. That's his blood enemy, and he was already sort of enraged. Okay, he's now back some under
What is it you
control.
have but to ask? Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
We'll take the gold. No, we'll leave the silver necklace. It's not worth much.
How may I? It shall be as you wish.
We're going to head back because we need to get more ammo.
What is it this time?
Okay.
Cool one, sir.
By your command,
You've a task?
My blade will cut you down to
We have a lot of need for ammo coming up. Going for that fortress. Oh,
Yes? How may I
Nope,
be
nope,
have
nope,
but
nope,
to
nope.
ask?
Run away from him. Run away, because he's... Oh, no, no.
You
Okay, you're not...
will get
Okay,
stuck
well,
in.
you're going to, I guess, take on all these by yourself here. You're still berserking. He is a Reicheman barbarian. Okay, yes. Now I've even lost temporary control. And, okay, yes. Well,
Let's
back in
talk
control.
bowl plate and
Alright, well,
packing
now we need to
steel.
heal him up.
Don't judge a book by its
And
cover.
he's lost... Oh, well, part of the damage there was because he lost his enraging ability that... When that sort of cooldown happens, as it were.
What is it? I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Don't threaten to eat somebody's girl. That's, you know, not a positive thing for most people, so they might enrage them.
How may I? You have but to ask.
Tip to the wise, you know. Alright, we're gonna go back, head back that way. You can just click way over there, but you're more likely to run into wandering monsters. And I have one other little thing I want to do here, I think. Yes. Right, I'm looking. Yes. There we go. We will head down
I shall
this
attend
way.
to it in a trice.
Another little short errand side quest. Actually, 2 of them here. You there, my dear friend, please stop a moment. And who might you be, old man? Well, welcome. I am happy to see anyone but the undead moving about in the area. I am Ordolath, and I take my sabbaticals here. You know, sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of Baldurs Gate. That's really nice, but why in the Nine Hells? Oh, no, sure, I will do this one. Sure. No, I prefer why in the Nine Hells, or what in the Nine Hells do you want from me? I wanted a more positive response. Nothing special, my friend. He is my poor fortune to be, or that made me forget my candle when I was preparing for this trip. Without my candle, I am not able to write in my diary. I think it's actually a magical candle that he wants. Or read my books. The nights here are very dark. You just can't imagine what it means to such a book lover like me. So I have an offer to make to you. If you will spend a few days and help me and bring my little wax treasure, I will reward you as best I can. And do not believe the reward will be poor. Apart from 2,000 gold pieces, see, you can get a candle a lot closer, a lot cheaper. I can offer you a precious item that I sure you will like. So will you help me? Sound interesting? So where can we find your house to bring you the candle? Excellent. From the first time I saw you, and I also think there may be something he wants us to do in the house kind of thing, like clear it out of monsters or something. That's why he's on sabbatical or something, maybe, if I remember correctly. You appeared to be trustworthy. My house, young friend, is in the northern part of the gate. It's Baldurs Gate, not far from the North Ward. It is a white house behind the blue mage tower. You can't miss it. Well, please hurry. I will be awaiting your return impatiently. See you soon. Now, it's going to be quite a while before we get up there because we don't have access to Baldurs Gate City yet.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, there's a thing I need to pick up here. That
Yes?
was also one of the...
You have but to ask.
There are a
Good
few
idea
of
if you saved the
these
day.
treasures hidden about. There we go. Good. And it's Chromatic Orb and Cloud Kill. Well, we're going to give Chromatic Orb over here the spell so that he can write it into his book. And we're going to change that out to a Chromatic Orb is there. And Cloud Kill, well, that is a 5th level spell and can't cast it yet. So we're just going to keep it as a scroll.
How may I be?
Just in case we really need to use it as a scroll and not just
What
as...
is it? It shall be as you wish.
You
Put it in
funny
the book.
looking.
Okay, Albert, here, little doggy. Ah, why won't you come home? Excuse me, I'm ever so sorry to bother, but could you help me? I've lost my little dog and I can't find him. He's probably ever so scared right now. Certainly, little one, I'd be glad to help you. How will I recognize him? Oh, you will. Oh, thank you very much. Just know that he'll be all right now. Poor Rufy isn't used to strange places and people. You sure to know him when you see him, because he's just the cutest little thing. Here, take this as well, his favorite chew toy. It is. He'll know your friend if you have it in your hands. Thank you very much. So we now have Albert's chew toy here.
Yes? You have but to ask.
We know where Albert is roughly, or where he will appear if we have the chew toy in hand. More of these guys, take them down. Yeah, gonna keep taking them down.
I'll show you a fight.
Oh, come on.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
There we go. It'll be just the 3.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, and what kind of necklace is that?
What
Blue
is it?
stone
It
necklace,
shall be as you
okay.
wish. Yes?
We don't want to
You
get
have
too
but to ask.
separated from the party, but we can sort of have him come down here, I think. And there he is. He recognizes Chew Toy. If you don't have the Chew Toy in your, or the first character, he might become hostile. You don't want him to be hostile.
There are few occupations that can compare to living with your
That's
nose
helpful.
in a book.
How may I be of? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So those watching on YouTube, if you haven't already, please remember to hit the like button. Those, if there's any, there's just a few people here I know, but if there's anybody new over on, well, anywhere, you can, on Twitch, you can follow, and YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel. I have a tutorial on how to install all of this as one big mega game, which is what we have done here. And
What is it this time?
Rufy recognizes
You funny looking.
Rufy. Who's a fuzzy Rufy? Who's a fuzzy little guy? I know Ari can probably do this better with his dogs. Thank you just ever so much. I better take this lost puppy home right away. Here, take this, another of his chew things, but we can get more where we're going. Thanks again. And, his real appearance. Go home. He's a devil, and that's some other sort of dog thing, really. Yeah, like I said, we really didn't want to get the other dog mad at us. And we've got a black opal now, which is worth a bit of money, but not terribly much, but useful amount. Big thing was 1,000 experience points because we are trying to grind up. Okay, so we are at 7,137 split between these two classes. So we need, approximately 2,000 more for him. So he got, gets 1/6 to get him up to the next level of fighter. Need 8,000 to get him to the next level ranger. Well, again, split between these. So 4,000 to get her to next level fighter, and just slightly less to get her to next level druid. Here we gotta basically again double our experience just about to get her, and she recently came up, and now she just needs 2,600 experience point. No, 1,600 experience points. Sorry, to get to 5th level, and because he recently went up, 10,000 experience points. So the party needs to get 60,000 experience points because it's divided by 6 everything we get for him to get up more. We're going to go to the mines just briefly here like this.
You have but to ask.
Come up to Nashville. Eventually we're going to get to the inn and rest and whatnot, but first we're going to stop at the store. Sell a couple of those.
I grow torpid and require slumber.
Winter wolf pelts. And buy some arrows and a few sling stones and maybe a few other things we'll see. The guard patrolling the streets.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's get you up here. We're going to drop, we're going to take out the 2 winter wolf pelts. We're going to drop 1 to the ground. Oh, no. 1 to the ground. Because he wants to buy them more or less one at a time. Fine looking pelt. If I've ever seen one, good for you. Here's fair price for you. So we got 500 gold. This is really good.
The customer is always right.
Well, if it isn't another winner of both, I buyer lined up for this one. Think of it right now. Maybe some trader. Don't think I can take another off here. Oh, well, maybe some other trade. Okay, well, you only get the one right now. All right. Some other time, maybe. Here or some other stores will buy them, but at a lot less money. Okay, we'll get 2 batches of arrows for 3 for him. Let's do 2 and 2 bullets and 2 and 2 arrows, and he's throwing his dagger, so he doesn't need, and that returns. Oh, we got that's a nice looking dark fire potion case. That's good. 210 gold for a potion case, and that is very nice because we can put potions, and I have been putting some in the bag of holding. He got, toss the case up here. But it's sort of for quickly finding things. It's better to have some of the stuff in its own sort of case like that. So potions of super healing. Oh, I thought, okay, well, yeah, you're sort of full inventory wise here. Put that away there. Put this up here. Okay. There we go. And let's get more potions out so it won't have to try to dig these things out in the middle of a combat. Oh, that we're going to leave in. Okay, that's good. So that goes in here. Yes, we'll take these out of launch order. Okay, and there we go. Pull up there with a little bit of extra. And here we are over here. Nearly full, and Again, we will just use regular arrows, and I guess we'll toss the okay, I guess. Yeah, alright, well, yeah, that works. Right. Okay. Well, that
Yes?
better equips
We're
us.
all
Oh.
doomed.
What does it feel like being hunted? Every time I enter a tavern, I pay special attention to every person. You are careful. Okay, I admit to being rather selfish in my query. I'm interested in my mission's success, but I'm also worried for you. Right? Yes. Okay. Agreed. Yeah.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's go to the inn
I
because
shall
we do
attend to it in a
have
trice. It
to
shall be as
rest,
you
and
wish.
we have a few things to identify, don't we? Still, yeah, I think. Yep. Well, nothing we're going to use. Yeah, nothing we're going to use. So I'm going to just not worry about identifying the.
You have but to ask.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Just rest up, get the spells back.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as
All
you
right,
wish.
let's go get rid of this ring that we found in the mines long ago. I keep forgetting to sort of return it in a way, get it to its proper home. Well, I haven't put it in my inventory because I would just forget it there.
Something up?
I know this door is locked, but we have a
Alright,
thief with us who knows how to pick locks.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Now go in. There we go. And
I shall
Hello
attend to
there.
it in a trice.
oh, could you please be very quiet? My mother is asleep. I don't wish to wake her. What is it you need? Well, we got to do, I guess, the first thing. The mines keep disappearing hellish. Maybe I could help you. We're thinking of exploring. Should have done this before for the proper story plot line, but I
Hello
forgot.
there.
Okay, we found his green stone ring, but I'm afraid we think he is dead. Okay, well, yes, poor woman. Tears, yes. She whispers tears at the edge, very poor soul. Okay. Okay, very far here, have his ring to remember him. Yes. We're going to try to
How may
gain
I be of
800
assistance?
experience.
It
Yes,
shall be as you
that's
wish.
sort of
You have but
the
to
practical motivation to do this. If you're super interested in the story plotline element. Okay, we're heading back out. Okay, yeah, no, this is the random in-between map
How may I be of
things
assistance?
don't
What is it
really
this
take
time? I shall
your
attend to it
level
in a
into
trice.
account so well, so sometimes they could be really bad.
It shall be as you wish.
And I don't want to be all shut up right now. So we are
You have but to ask.
here again. And we're gonna rest here. Now, when I come across, yes, let's go down. Oh, a bear's decided to. Is it? Oh, it's cave bear. It's not just a regular bear. Cave bears will attack. I don't know if they're particularly evil or just big and ferocious and attack everything. There we go.
Yes? I shall attend to it in
Again,
a
why
trice.
arrows or firepower are the way to go in this, as much as you can. It looks like a squirrel. The ghost is gone during the day. Okay, there is a travel trigger somewhere along here, maybe more to the north. Oh, what is this? An Aurelian. Okay. This may be a bit of a problem. So we're going to, since he's sort of the furthest up here, with that we're going to cast that spell web. I'm going to cast, or we're going to have her cast Entangle.
There are few occupations
She's
that
going
can
to start
compare to living
slinging
with your
bullets.
nose in a
He's
book.
going to come up and start putting arrows in.
How may I
He's
be
just
a
going to
champion
come
as you
up,
wish?
and she's going to come up and put arrows in.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
That was very well done.
And I think there's more to it than just the one. Maybe be mistaken,
What is it
but
this
we'll
time? I have
see.
but to ask.
Yeah, there are more. We don't want to get
Yes.
stuck into the spell.
How may
So,
I be of- I shall attend
let's
to it in a
everyone
trice.
circle around. Oh,
Oh,
more
I'll show
threats
you
over
a
here.
fight.
Well, come on, we gotta take these guys down before that spell wears off. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Let's give them
Kill
a
these
right
guys.
thrashing.
Come on, these guys are little evil
I'll do
blue
what I
bastards.
can, but
Oh, I'll
expect
show
Not all
you a
blue people
fight.
are good. You might think so, but no. Okay, yeah, there's... Yeah, these ogres. There we are.
Onward to futility.
Hey, Tinky! While I prepare coffee... Oh, well, don't you, want to do something different once in a while?
Less butt kicking, for goodness. Go for the
Okay, we
eyes,
got a
fool.
few of our people in
Go
the
for the
web
eyes.
spell cat. Oh, come on.
Ask
You,
is
you,
vain.
I love Baldur's Gate.
What is it this time?
For the fallen!
I'm a super old school Baldur's Gate
Who
modder.
wants some?
From way back in
Did I
the
not
way
read
back
all
in the
that
day under a
somewhere?
different name. Which the name is there's
We're
Ogre
all
Mage.
doomed.
Okay. We're gonna Chromatic Orb. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well, I don't think. Oh well, he's trapped again. Good. Yeah.
Life is so hollow.
Use your kill that guy. Oh, yeah, about ready to take out Trefada. If Trefada dies, we have to reboot anyway. So, okay, yeah. Me too. I'm not a model, but I fought with my brother over playing back then. I even installed nearly all the Ford. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I still have all. I got on my shelf above me right now the boxes for the original boxes for Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate 2 Shadow of Am, Baldur's Gate Throne of Bhaal, Icewind Dale 1 and 2, and the other packets for the Tales of the Sword Coast. Oh yeah, no, I got all that old original stuff from there, and that's just sort of as a trophy above me on my shelf here. But yeah. Oh, he's untangled, so let's see if we can hit him with that, because he's gonna we're gonna have to refight this. Okay, so the whole
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Yeah, old, yes.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I just
Shall we
lean
as you
into
wish?
being old instead of trying to deny it. Everything's so old now. Where did the time go? Why are games shit now and the kids are the worst these days? Yeah. Old man shouts at clouds. Used to walk to school 10 miles in the snow, uphill both ways. Yeah. But yeah, I just lean into being old. Instead of trying to be, yeah, hello, fellow Utes, how you doing, No, I'll own it. I'll own it. I know it might be different for you, but I'll just own it. I mean, the game is only about 25 years old. I think it, because I was looking up, it was 1999 when it was first released. Okay. Note to self, do not go get trapped in your own web spells. We'll save it just before the battle, so if we have to do this again. And yeah,
There are
we
few
might as well.
occupations that can compare to living with your nose in a book.
And this is a super mega
Yes.
modded
You
version.
have but to ask.
Not just your regular enhanced edition. Okay, there we go.
How
Now,
may I be of assistance?
this time he's up front first, so well, let's throw a sleep spell up there.
I was
Yep.
taller.
We're all
You still
doomed.
come and cast web.
Nature's servant awaits.
You throw entangle up there,
Yep.
and you can also start shooting at the pavilion.
That was very
Okay,
well
he's down. So that's sort of the edge. There's somebody
By
there.
your or the group.
Probably the
What is
ogre
it this time?
mage.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Cool. Butt kicking for goodness.
What you want? Gotcha.
To the edge
Right,
here.
Whatever.
Did I not? I will.
Yeah. Well,
You've as you direct.
circle these. Oh, there's that ogre mage. Yeah, you keep circling around.
Our quest is vain.
You can magic
You
missile,
point.
put
I
arrows,
punch.
Yes?
Go for the
arrows.
eyes, boo. Go for
You
the
keep
eyes,
moving
boo.
away from them in case there's like a sleep spell that he's doing. Oh shit, Winter Wolf appeared over here. Okay,
your
you
command.
battle the Winter Wolf. You two keep coming around.
No,
Here.
I couldn't.
Okay,
Okay.
near death. He's the one I really sort of fear because again, magic can. Okay, now there should be one more ogre who is asleep here.
We're in trouble now.
Let's
Now you
talk
guys
or
come down and
fight.
help Yahira. This time I think we've got this. Even though it's a bit chaotic here.
You can count on me.
Yeah, getting caught in your own web spell is what really sort of doomed us last time.
For the group.
Okay.
Ooh, Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
A squirrel trapped in an entangle spell. There we go. Just gotta wait for Trefada to wake up down here. Our main character,
You
the ball
point.
spawner.
I punch. Ball plate and packing steel.
Come on, wake up.
Nature's as you direct.
Yeah, that's the travel trigger. They're protecting where we want to go. Well, just there. Did you by chance play Realms of Arakina back in? No. Well, the original Wizardry, yeah, way back. Wizardry, if that's what you're talking about, the original Wizardry game, yes. And I started back on Zork, the original Zork, the text game, way back on an old Apple II or an Apple II Plus. I forget which one it was when I was playing the Zork. So yeah, if you know Zork, if you know the original Zork. Curious because the Realms is such a good game to this day. The remake, okay, completely, and gave it bad over CPAT. Wizardry. Yeah, I played Wizardry, and yeah, Zork. I didn't play some of the later Zork 2 or 3. I played the original. Yeah, from Game Rental, yeah. Okay,
It
he's
shall be as you wish.
awake now. Okay, loot the bodies, I should say. Loot the bodies. Okay, the great swords can probably sell for a decent price. We'll put all of this stuff in the appropriate containers. Or if Minsk breaks his great sword because of bad iron, we can give. We'll just toss one over to him right now, just in
What is
case.
it this time? You have but to ask.
There we go. The old cutscene with the old level of graphics. It would have been nice if they had, you know, did a decent but quick job of updating all these for the new editions. But oh well.
Let's talk more fight.
Yes, there's the place. Onward, we must hurry. Minsk will not let Dina Hare suffer a moment. Some more in this place, yes. Squeak. Onward to rescue our fair lady. How does Trefada know that Dana Hare is fair? Is she not? Oh, well, I guess rescue her regardless. Yes.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
At the end of this bridge, we will have another encounter. Okay, he's gonna come down. There's another one of the pair at least. Something. I have a bunch of mods, so some stuff has changed.
You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Now, do I really believe they were smart enough to build the bridge? I don't think so. Yeah, you pay 200 for all heads or lose heads. Let's go see the castle. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a fight. Knew we would anyways.
How may I be of assistance?
By
We weren't going to
your
give him gold.
command. For the fallen!
What is it
Okay,
this time?
back to missile weapons, because he's
You point, I
charge
punch.
up at us here. There we go. See?
It shall be as you
Tactics.
wish.
Oh, more. Okay, he is not part of the bridge guarding
How may
crew.
I be of assistance?
Another mod added element. And more.
My blade
Mod
will
added
cut you down to size.
Just stone skinned. Cast previously, it says, but yeah. Oh, and invisible. Oh, I got rid of my invisible.
Let's talk butt kicking for
You've a task
goodness.
as good as done.
Reveal invisible. So let's move up,
Shall
create a
we?
solid
Take
wall
note
here.
of that.
So they can't get to some of our softer characters for backstab. Yep.
What is it this time?
Go for the ice
Oh,
boot.
I'll
Go
So
for
switch
the
over to
ice
melee weapons
Nature's
for rank.
servant awaits.
Cool one, sir.
Oh, we're in trouble.
And there we go. Okay, those that can and now, oh, they're all confused.
My blade will cut
Well,
you
let's see if
down
they
to
can survive
size.
this. Oh, they're shooting at each other. They're confused. They don't know who's what's what.
Onward.
This is why you take out magic users as fast and as quickly as possible, because sometimes they're such that they'll end up doing more damage to ourselves than
I'll do what I can.
they would
but
have.
expect very little.
Oh, come on, guys. Hopefully under the confusion spell they're not as accurate or as effective as they might be. Okay, yeah, everybody stop. Don't continue. No, I said stop. No, I said
No
stop.
problem at all.
I know you're
How may I be of
mad at each
assistance?
other for trying to
You
swing on
point,
each other,
I
but no.
punch.
Something up? Boring.
Okay, we're gonna
Certainly
save
I shall
this.
Collapse from exhaustion
He's getting
before I
tired.
fall on the battlefield.
I think there are more of them here. Well,
I must rest.
no.
What is it this you have but to ask?
See here. Oh, come on, figure out here. Much shorter here. I think there's some more just up here. Well, I know there's eventually some more up there, but I don't know. Yeah, there we go.
We're all doomed.
I know we haven't. Well, we'll hit sleep up here.
Yes?
Less talk, more fight.
By your command.
We should have
You've
rested,
attacked.
maybe. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. He just got hit hard.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Yeah, we should have fallen back.
Who wants some?
But we'll see if we can take these two down.
I grow torpid and require slumber.
Life is so hollow.
Yep, we gotta go back anyway. Well, again. Reload. Alright,
How may I
well,
be of I shall attend to it in a truck.
we will loot the bodies here a bit. Some bracers. Okay, we'll put the spells away here and figure them out later. Who gets to learn what, or what is this? Oh, this is a bounty notice. They're bounty hunters coming after prey fodder. Okay, good healing potion. Magical dagger, we'll put that away. Robes we need to identify. Ring we'll need to identify. And a bullet we'll have to also identify. We'll just toss that down to her for the moment. Put the gem away.
What is it
Let's
this time? It shall
fall
be as
back
you wish.
here. Get away from the others. Since we may be...
Yes.
What is... I think we'll go back to reveal invisible. I know we killed the one guy.
How may I be?
I don't know who else might. Might be trying that up here. Okay, there we go again. Now,
What is it this time?
we're going to again do the sleep up there to try to do that.
We're all
He's going
doomed.
to cast web right about there.
Nature's
He's
servant
going to come
away
over
for
this
the
way.
growth.
Oh, he got whacked. Okay. What? Oh, what are you doing? Fucking there? Oh, this isn't working out any better. Okay. We've got to do this whole thing
How may I
better.
be of assistance? I shall attend
Yeah,
to it in a trice.
loot the bodies here. Could have saved it. Sorry, people. You gotta watch. Waiting through all this stuff again. We'll save it after looting here. So you won't have to go through it again. We'll also take the time to come up and get whatever they have. I think that's far enough away. You won't get spotted or attacked. Okay, magical armor. Bolts. We may be getting Garrett back. Sometime more bounty notice. Okay.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Okay, I think we won't do reveal hidden. We'll leave with the horror spell. Okay. Now, gamer, remember to save the game. And move up. And we have to get past these guys. No choice if we want to continue
Yes? You have but to ask.
with
Cool.
the mission.
Butt kicking for goodness.
We're all doomed. Whatever.
Already got
There, I
into
will.
Okay, you immediately web spell here.
How may I be of assistance?
You immediately horror everyone up there.
Nature
You
for
come
the
up
group.
here. You cast out entangle.
Yep,
You come
gotcha.
up and
You point,
you
I
start
punch. Go for the eyes, boo. Go
slowing him
for
up
the
with.
eyes.
Okay, there we go. He's horrified. He's just
What is it this time?
trapped,
Quest is vain.
and everybody just start killing him.
Oh, if only I was taller.
Okay, now
What
great.
you want?
Okay,
You
don't
can
get
count on me.
trapped in any of the entangle. But come up here and start
Yes?
By your command, as
shooting
you
at
direct.
he who is horrified and entangled. There may be more up here. Is there? Zara, is it just them? Did we kill the other two? Was it just those four? I guess so, hopefully. Well, there we go. I mean, it's simple once you use all the right tactics. Sort of like Watson thinking everything is simple once Sherlock Holmes
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
explains it all to him. Well, it doesn't seem to be else, at least in the range of this web or entangle spell. Which maybe just going up there, there could be somebody more. So once the spell is done. Now, entangle is a druid spell, also, well, a druid or ranger type spell that is theoretically only for in sort of wooded and forest areas, and it magically has the branches and bushes and whatever sort of magically grow and entangle. Now, of course, in this somewhat simplified computer game, it works anywhere, even if there aren't any things that would be described as bushes or tree limbs or whatever that you might need to. So like in the middle of cities and whatnot, it works. Okay, let's magical chainmail and probably another bounty hunter notice. So we'll put all this stuff away. Let's just check, make sure. Yes, dump those at some point. No, I don't need the big old wooden shield right now. Okay, well, let's just make it quick. We can just drop it here. And cave root, plain weeds, use your... Yeah, I know, of course, you do have that, but... and for sure you can. I would totally agree that other... we're just giving ammunition to Chihiro, I guess. There are other types of stuff, but, you know, I wouldn't, if you're on the astral plane, I wouldn't allow the druid, if I was being a dungeon master, I wouldn't allow the druid spell to work. I don't know that I would allow the druid, you know, or if you're on like a lower plane, you know, in the hells, that a druid spell, unless somehow, you don't know if you could have a druid of the abyss or something that isn't evil. I don't know, but not a normal sort of druid or whatever wouldn't do that. So yeah, I get you, and I agree in many cases.
For the fallen! We're in trouble now!
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
You can. But do remember, this game, you will go to the astral plane at some point. There's the astral prison. You will go to the hells at some point. And the spell works. So, yeah. Let's just move to that spot there. And
Onward.
Oh dear.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Cool.
you switch over to your great sword. You run away because you don't have very much armor. You have plenty of armor, so I mean, enough armor.
You point, I punch.
Life is so
Less talk,
hollow.
more fight.
Yes?
Oh,
Use your
goodness. Why are
sling.
you
We
paying
don't
so
need
much
to get in
attention
range if we
to
don't have
me?
to. There we go.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
This is one thing that they talk about in the original Underdark manual that a lot of the ranger's skill or something that would not he wouldn't know what to do in the Underdark, but if he lives in the environment long enough down in the Underdark, he could become in essence a ranger of the Underdark.
Let's
Well, we have a Zack sites here. I just oh, we don't want to charge up there. We want to use your. We want to take these bad guys one group at a time at least. If not literally one at a time.
Yes?
We want to kill him. Just get him dead. There we go. Now,
For the fallen!
and so the more of a fish out of water a character is, the less proficient they should be in things. So take a forest druid and put him in a desert. Well, yeah, I get there may be desert plants or something under the dunes that sort of hide down there and aren't seen very often but are there. But would a druid know how to handle all that?
For the fallen!
My spleen!
Oh,
What is it
that
this
was a
time?
hell of a hit.
I
Okay,
shall attend to
run
it.
away. You come up. Keep
Yes?
running around
It
the
shall be as
outside
you
of these
wish.
guys. Come back down here. Rolls on.
Quest is
Go for your
vain
sword
if you
and run.
want.
I'm kind of wounded.
Okay, and you're very
no
wounded.
problem at all.
Run too.
How
Yeah.
may I be of assistance?
Let's. He is what? Oh, a null clan leader. That's
Good to
why
go.
he is
Boring.
doing better than most.
You point.
Okay, little one,
My
go.
dear- oh,
No,
no,
use your.
I couldn't. Oh, okay.
Okay,
You're all doomed.
Something up?
keep
You're a
retreating.
queer
Keep
fellow.
retreating.
What is it you have but
Keep
to
retreating.
ask?
Okay, wow. Oh, you got 2 magic missiles in you, and you still. Okay, switch over to
By
your club,
your
Jaheira,
command.
and
Let's
smash
give them
him.
a right thrashing. Yes?
No, run
I shall
away,
attend
run
to
away,
it in
run away,
trust.
run away. Don't. Okay, okay, good. Good, good, good. Now
Let's
you can
talk
use
or
your.
fight.
My blade will cut you
Well,
down to
I'm all
size.
leveled up. Or
You've
can level
attacked
up.
for the group.
How may
Okay,
I be
well,
of
that was a bloody
assistance?
fight
It shall
for
be
us.
as you wish.
Nature
But we all
servant leaders.
survived. You and you go after him. Heal up. Hello, Extreme Fingerer again. Back for the second session, and you could use another big healing patch.
By your command.
Spell. Okay, we're made it to 10,000 plus a little bit more, so level up. Okay, reduce saving throw needed, backstab multiplier, hit point gains, but the main thing we have a choice here is skills. So we want to make sure we can open the locks that we find. So let's just do this. We're going to give 15 points there, and we're going to give, let's give 5, get to 80, because we'll have other skill set capabilities, and 5 left. We'll do it hide in shadows, so that when we do want to sneak around, we can. Just woke up. Well, that's good. Morning in Europe now. Yes, that's nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to, after doing all that, we're going to save this so we don't have to refight that when we die or something in the, just letters. Okay.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
There will be some more Knoll groups up here in the Knoll Fortress. Of course.
There are few occupations that can
You've
compare to
attacked-
living with your nose in a book.
Life is so hollow.
Yes?
At some point
I shall
we will
attend to
need
it
to
in a
rest up
trice.
and get more spells memorized. But I think we can clear out 1 or 2 more batches here.
the eyes,
Onward.
boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! Go for the eyes, boo!
Oh,
Go
don't
for the
rush up
eyes,
there.
Rusk!
Come back here. He's coming to you.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Oh, if only I was.
Ah, well, in the middle of all this, she wants to chat. Well, okay. Zahn, were you devastated to be stranded in the Nashkill mines all alone and weaponless? It was bound to happen. The only surprise was that I escaped before I wasted into a pile of bones and dusty rags. But surely being captured was a terrible disappointment. I know I would feel just awful if I failed my mission so thoroughly, just awful. Life is but a failure to die. Okay. Your chance will come soon enough. Oh dear. Okay, I do know that there are baddies up there, but this time when we're playing through this, there's a lot of Zaxards. I'm not using, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
My blade will cut you down to
Some of these
size.
things I've never
Awaits.
maybe have heard properly pronounced. Okay, well,
By your command.
What is it this
everyone
time?
sort of surprised they're hanging out in the Knoll Forge. Oh,
Yes?
come on. You just...
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Are we going to continue to stream until Baldur's Gate 3 is released? Well, I'm sort of planning on doing this off and on for the next day or two. So, yeah, but I'm looking at the viewing numbers, and I think there's 4 people watching right now. Oh, there's a bunch more coming.
What
Okay.
is it this time?
Hello, everyone out there. And I'm not sure which services that's
Yes.
on, whether that's YouTube and... Well, it's YouTube or Twitch. I know that much, but yes.
You point.
Ease
I
down,
point.
you switch. Oh, Trefada can
How
heal.
may I be of assistance?
Level up.
Did I
Okay,
not read about that
you
somewhere?
go to your...
You've attacked as you
My
direct.
wounds are
Oh
too
shit,
grave.
get out of the range of the guy. No, keep going out of the range. Okay. There we go. Okay. Down at 1 hit point. Well,
What is it this time?
Trefada will heal himself with his self-God-given
servant
whatever magical powers, and... And she is going to also
Why are you
heal him
paying
up.
so much
Okay.
attention to me?
Now I think it's
Yes?
time to loot
I
the
shall tend to
bodies
it in a trice.
and head... Oh, there's even more. Okay. Wow.
How may I be? It shall be as you
Let's
wish.
talk more fight.
Hurry up. The pin is
Let's
mightier
deal
than...
with this batch
By
here.
your as good as done.
We're all. What is the
Keep you
point?
out of the line of fire.
Oh, squeaky wheel
You've
gets
attacked for the
kick.
group.
Yep. All right, all right.
What's
So
good
does
about these
I
gnolls
shall make a
is
note
that
of
they
that.
don't use
This time
missile
you have but to
weapons.
ask.
They
You
don't
point
have
all plate and
magic
fucking
users
steel.
Yes?
For the fallen!
Let's give them a right
or
thrashing.
shamans or things like that.
How may I be of assistance? Let's give them a right thrashing.
Let's talk more fight.
There, I'd be happy to.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, if only you always know exactly what you want
Life
to
if
say.
you want.
No, you, I
Who
guess
wants
transfer
some?
over
Our
to
quest
him.
is
Did I not
vain.
read about that somewhere?
Yeah, deal with the guys behind you. They're the
We're
ones
all whatever.
stabbing you in the back.
This should be
I also know that they're the armor.
fascinating.
Okay,
What is it this
yes.
time?
The pin
I'll
is
do what I
mightier than
can,
the
but
sword.
expect very
And
little.
much easier
There
to
we
write
go.
with.
Yes?
I'm on Twitch, I think. Well, it says you're right now on... Well, your messages are coming through on YouTube. But are you also on Twitch too? That's cool. Always thank you for additional view counts. It does help. Okay, so we've made it up to be able to get into level 4 fighter, which mostly just some more hit points and reduce Thaco. Okay, and then we still need to get a lot more experience to get into some of
How
these
may I be
other...
of I shall attend to it in a trice.
So, again, we're going to try to loot some bodies here. And then we're going to go find a place and rest up. And
What is it this
of
time?
course,
It shall be as you wish.
I'm really disappointed. Unless somebody can tell me, I'd love to know how to search on YouTube for current, streams that are currently live. Because if I put in like live streams of Baldur's Gate, it's as likely to give me a live stream from 6 months ago as it is or maybe even more likely, because it may have a lot more views than somebody currently live streaming like on release date. Like I've tried that on several games or DLCs or whatever. On the day of their release, I wanted to find out what somebody,
You have but to
who is playing the new thing,
How may I be of assistance?
thinks of it, or take a look at it if I wanted to buy it.
What is it this
And
time?
I search on YouTube, and oh, he was the chieftain or something, so he has a lot of gear or a lot of jewels and such. And I can't,
Yes.
just go to stuff that is. I guess I could try. I guess there's like this hour or something that might do it, but I don't think YouTube does a good job at allowing people to find particularly live streams, if that's what they're looking for live, whether it's they want the interaction, because I like actually chatting to somebody who's currently here and not just to people that will be watching later. I'm used to doing that too, of course, but also, like I say, if I want to get like the latest version of like a early access game, I don't want the 6-month-old version. I want the current version and people looking about it. In YouTube, there's a filter for live stream. Okay, well maybe I need to find that better. But then I would still blame YouTube because I don't know about it, and here I'm a YouTuber. Meaning there's a lot of, and I don't even mean normies. I mean just, not necessarily like power users, but daily users, shall we say, and use it quite a bit, that don't easily know. We're going to go down in here. Know how to use everything here. Let's see what we see when we get down. Okay, nobody's down here. Sometimes you can't see in from the top easily. And I know a lot of people are watching the, people streaming the game that have either early copies of it or, there it is here. Or just, early copies of the released game, or streaming,
By your command, as you
here.
direct.
You've got the best armor class, so you go first.
Don't judge
Good
a book
for
by its
sneaking
cover.
up on evil.
I will.
Yes.
You point, I punch.
How may I be of? You have but to ask.
You've a task?
Let's move you to here.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a
You up to
Let's
here.
talk butt kicking for
What you want?
goodness.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Life? What is the point?
And the stairs.
Nature
So here you're taking point. I know that there's going to be a bunch
Oh, if
coming
we can
here.
capture the
Yes.
wisdom of the world.
It
with
shall be as you
only
wish.
a
Who?
quill.
Squeaky wheel gets
Name,
the kick.
gotcha.
By your command.
We want to take just a
If
few at a
tree
time.
falls in the forest, I'll kill the
Okay,
master
well,
what
there's
done it.
thought there was going to be more right up here.
How may I be of? You have but to ask.
Really, let's. And I'm even changing formation to there. Now, the only way is there's going to be this narrow corridor here. Yeah.
You've a task for the group.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Did I not? Mm-hmm.
Well, don't try to stand in the same
I'll
spot.
make
If
a
you
note of
want.
that.
Nature's servant awaits. By
Well,
your
that was a bit of a
command.
The pen is mightier
painful
than the
cut, as it were.
sword, and much easier to write with. to.
You've a task as you direct.
Thought there should be more bad guys around here. There was last time when I played this, and I mean just a few weeks ago. Well, gotta get ready for work. Yeah, of course. Extreme Finger. So I probably will see you soon. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, we'll be continuing.
Nature is good as done.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, see here, there they all are. Yay! Come here, Trey. Run away. Get it down to where there can only be like one or two on the front lines, and not all surrounding and cutting everybody up.
By your
Getting into
command.
our rear to our soft underbelly tights.
For the fallen!
The tactics.
I fear I need healing.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Less-
judge a book by its
Now,
cover.
Survive.
big healing spell. If we can get to in time. Oh, damn. Again. Okay. Yeah, we need to rest still. Okay, well. Got to do a refight of a bunch of
How may
stuff.
I be of I shall attend to it in a trice.
No, not too much, but some. Well, okay.
Cool one, sir.
What is it this time?
Over the bows. You're
Nature
gonna
serve
still
for the
lead.
group.
'Cause you got the best
There are
armor
few
class.
occupations. I will.
Right now, we
Yes.
need to get Minsk some better armor.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, yeah, you come up like that.
Yep.
You
Gotcha.
come up the steps.
By your for the fallen!
Okay, well,
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
You've a task as you direct.
we'll let you draw in the baddie.
For the fallen!
What is it this time? I shall attend
Just
to
the
it in
two
a
that we
trice.
had, or yeah. Okay,
You point
let's.
butt kicking for goodness.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
What you want? You can count on me. Oh, if only I would. Oh,
We're all
no,
whatever.
I couldn't.
Nature's servant awaits. As good as done.
Okay.
Just a second here. Okay, yes. It's yes. What do you? Oh, you're having some of these berries. Oh, okay. Regeneration right now is not a bad idea for you. Okay. See the bad guys. Run. Shoot bad guys now,
By
everybody.
your command. For the group.
These bad guys to come. More bad guys to come. Yes. They're just stupid big dogs. Yeah, they can, be dangerous big dogs, but they're still in essence just that. Okay.
Less talk, more fight. Go for I need
So,
aid.
yo, he's a clan leader.
Cool,
Yeah, okay.
squeaky wheel,
He's
How may I be of assistance?
a
Did I
problem.
not read about that somewhere?
You point,
Oh.
I punch.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Life
Let's
is so hollow.
Less talk, more fight.
Arrows into his back. And you get over here. Okay, he's down. Good.
The
Okay.
pen is mightier than the sword, and much
You've
easier to
attacked.
write with.
Cast healing spells. And more healing spells.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Nature's servant awaits.
There are few occupations that can compare to living with your nose in a book.
Cool.
And save again.
Viewpoint, full plate, and packing steel.
What is it this time?
Right. Okay.
You have but to ask.
Well, we may want to draw a few more over here. I don't know how many
If only I was
more
By your
gnolls there are
direct.
wandering around. A few more. I think there are. I think they're up these stairs here. We have to go some, or is he down in here? We're looking for
Yes?
a missing young man
I shall attend to
and
it in a trice.
Dana Hare, who's also here somewhere. I think she's in this pit. Let's come. Yeah, he is somewhere else. Okay, let's loot these bodies here. Get their gear. Yeah, okay. Rings over here.
Darkness
Oh,
falls
the
and
chief
nature
had.
sleeps. Why do we still trump about?
We're trying to rescue a couple of people. That's why we still trump about.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Okay, we still got to find. I don't want to trigger the finding Dana Hare just yet. Dina Hare. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce her name. I know we don't have her in the party very long, if hardly at all. We are going to have her a little bit here, I think, this playthrough, but not, again, not huge amounts. Come down, no, come down this way. I didn't say wander around the outside. Okay. Okay, I think he's down in here. I thought he was in one of these lower ones here. Okay.
What
We
is it
can't
this time?
really
I have but to
properly
ask.
see in there, I don't think. Let's come down into it. Yeah, you see, like I said.
Run!
You must set me free, Lord. Please set me free. Yes, you are Aaron Wright. Your mother has sent us to rescue you. Yes, that's me. Saying, please, sir, get me out of here. At once, I will cut your bonds. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will get out of here. Will you find a way? I was conscious when they threw me in here, but I have one request. I had a ring with me. The gnolls took it from me, so please see if you can find it for me. I'll see what I can do. Then we should leave at once. I'll meet you at the other side of the bridge. Okay. Do we have, because I've been tossing rings in here, do we have a ring that has a description other than, no, not yet. So we still need to find the ring, I think. So it wouldn't be up in the top there. Okay.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Maybe it's up here or up on the upper top area. Again, we will save. So I don't have to replay when I do something stupid.
How may I be of
Okay,
assistance?
well,
You've a task?
Cool one, sir.
go in slashing this time. You guys see me back here.
Shall make a note of
What
that.
is it this time? Yes? Let's give them a right threat. How may I be of assistance? What is it? It shall be as you wish.
Let's look around behind this building. Yeah, so we're here. Oh, okay. Halt,
You
everyone.
point, I punch.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Nature's as good as done.
Oh, I'd be happy
You
to.
guys get up there to...
The pin, you always
By
know
your the group.
exactly what you want to say.
Come back around the corner.
Less talk, more fight. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go
Oh,
for the
dear.
eyes. Rask!
You've a task?
Who wants some?
How may I be
All
of
right.
assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, this is okay. There's Aaron's Ring of Protection. Good. Ring of Protection. Well, we'll get back. Aaron. We're not an evil party. I mean, we'll loot the evil people that we kill off. Certainly, yes. But we're not just going after all the good folk and taking their stuff. You know, these a lot of loot on them. Maybe not terribly valuable, but it adds
What
up.
is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Nature's servant awaits.
All right. Well, we're gonna head back.
Yes?
So we got to still get Dana here, of course. Dinah here. How close? Okay, yeah, I think we can
How may
do
I
that.
be of
Oh,
assistance?
let's
You
loot
have but
these
to ask.
bodies.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, well, before we go any further, let's save this. And we're going to reform party. We're going to remove Finch from the party for a while.
You want our association to end?
I don't. I
My
wish I
journal
had a
is
more
hardly
kind.
full.
Cause I like her
Some
bookish
consider-
ways. But we do need
Why,
you to
I
leave.
hope to see you
Okay,
again.
I want you
Do
to
wish
go
us to travel in
to
tandem
the
once
Nashville
more?
Inn. We'll meet you up there sometime soon. She'll make it on her own.
Yes? It shall
I
be as you
love
wish.
that I can kick them out and send them to a convenient location, so I don't have to like tromp back through the woods, or or whatever to find them, or they go to some other, whether it's a mod or the game, sort of their normal haunt, wherever that might be. I just can
How may I
send
be
them
of
somewhere and go,
assistance? You
hey,
have
yeah,
but to
meet me
ask.
wherever. Yeah, there she is. I think for saving me 'twas courageous to follow the likes of Minsk into battle. If a touch foolish, I have not to offer thee, but in return save my services in battle. Mayhaps I could travel with thee a while, and an opportunity may arise for repayment of my debt. Minsk is well Minsk, but he hath a strong sword arm. But man, he's got Boo with him. What Minsk and Boo together, that's the power pair. Whilst I'm practiced in the arcane arts, shall we join? Dynahair, look, Boo, we found her. Oh, glorious day. Now believe that is truly thee. I would never have thought I would be glad to see this rodent. Hey, come on. See, that's part of the reason I'm not terribly fond of her, because she's not fond of Boo. Yes, my witch, it's me, O Trefada. If you thought that Minsk and Boo made a great butt-kicking team, just wait until Dynahair joins us and unleashes her magic against the evil critters that bar away. Okay, yes, we cannot have too many friends. I have no doubt thou shall make an interesting traveling companion. Very good.
What is it
And
this
she
time?
gets... Okay, thy graciousness in rescuing is appreciated. Hast thou rescued my journal? It was taken away by gnolls. I'm afraid we haven't seen anything like that. Right.
Yes?
That is sort of the quest that I know with her. I normally don't have her much, but we will see. And I don't know if it's sort of kind of broken because of the Drizzt mod that we have installed changes Drizzt a bit. Okay, we will level her up. I do like that she is an invoker. I think she is still an invoker. Yes. That gives her extra spells here, but it doesn't allow for enchanting like sleep. Okay. We will just... I don't want her to get close enough to use Burning Hands. Do we have... What does she have? Any... Oh, okay. Well, she has Stinking Cloud. That's good. And this is Blur. And we're going to try to keep her out of... Oh, what's her... Again, I don't know her very well. Okay, sling, fighting style sling. So, do we have a spare sling laying about here? No, we do not. Okay, so we do not even have a sling. Do we have a mate? I saw the one that isn't. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to keep her with us for a few days here. So let's. Well, we just saved it. I don't know if I need to save again. What we're going to do here, though, is remove these spells. Do that, and remove these spells. Do that. We'll bring them back after resting here. Because we're going to identify some of our kit that we've recently got. And then the little steam dragon said, I knew I could do it. I knew I could. What's thou about, Minsk? Nothing, just telling Boo a good night story. Minsk, thou worry me increasingly. Why, is there something wrong with Minsk? Thou speakest to thy hamster almost incessantly. 'Tis not quite normal. Well, neither is spewing fire from fingertips, and Dynahair does it every day. Minsk can't do it. I'm a learned invoker. My purpose is to exercise the arts magical. And Minsk is a ranger, and he is trained to speak with creatures of the wild. If you can't hear Boo, that doesn't mean that he's not talking, right? Indeed, it appears thou hast given him much authority in thine life. Well, wouldn't you give Boo authority in your life? Come on, people. It's Boo. Yes, Boo is my friend. I listen to your advice, too. Indeed, thou dost sigh. Perhaps this matter should be laid to rest until such time as we return to Reishaman. My many other art great healers, or many whatever, surely this is in their power to help. Minsk has no improved condition, right? Okay. Okay, no wandering monsters showed up. Good. Toss the bag of holding back. Let's pull out a few items here. Okay, gauntlets. Don't know. We want these gauntlets here. Here, ring here. Oh, we have electrical resistance rope. I don't know if that's any better for her. Said sling. I would have much preferred a magical staff. Yeah, I just don't like her terribly much. We're going to have her briefly in our party, and then we're going to kick her out and then bring her back with maybe a few key moments here. Okay. We want to see what that dagger is. It's probably just a +1, but let's have him look at that. Yeah, just a +1, so we won't waste a spell on that. Put that away. What is that? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess since we have him down here, let's use that. Part of the golem. Okay, yeah, +2 dagger basically. Which currently he is using this dagger here, which is +2 bonus, but a 50% chance of doing 2d4 of electrical damage, but otherwise basically the same stats. Okay, bracers AC 7. He has bracers also AC 7, so that'll get not necessarily the same armor class because dexterity 13 versus dexterity 16, which helps him a bit, I believe. And well, dexterity 18 for somebody here. Okay. She has pretty poor dexterity, I do believe. So yes, 14. So we're gonna bump her all the way up to 18 with these bracers of dexterity. She just lowered her armor class massively. Okay, another electrical resistance. Nobody's firing a whole lot of electricity round right now, so we'll not worry about that too much. Ring of the Druid. Why did this guy have a Ring of the Druid? Okay. But she can use it, so let's give it to her. We'll do this. There we go. Now that gets her all the way down to 6 armor class, which is really good. Yeah, magic missiles. Well, I guess we'll have blur because we're gonna rest here again. Once we get okay, he's used up all of his, so back to our standard loadout. He has 2 more to use, so what to, well, no, I don't know if any of those. So let's pick 2 items and yeah, those 2 Hellbirds are the same, those 2 are not, so there's something a little different about each one of them. Drop them over here. Okay, just a +1. And +2 special additional attacks per round. No, we're giving them back. We're putting them back into there. Well, I'm going to go turn off my air conditioner, so I will be right back. It's getting a bit chilly here now, which is nice, but we don't need to keep it on. I'll be right back. Almost back. All right. And where did I put my glasses down? There they are. Wow. Why did I put them way over there? I don't know. And let's continue here. Well, let's end the episode and then continue. All right. Good.
How may I be of assistance?
Nightmares, yes.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
Uh-oh. More baddies as we're
Go for
leaving.
the ice bull. Go for
We're getting
the
jumped
ice.
as we were heading out.
Rusk!
Oh, you don't have any
boots were
weapons.
made for walking, and that's just
You've
what it is
attacked.
now.
Tis good as done.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Pick up the loot.
How may I be of... I shall attend to it in a trice.
Uh-oh, more. Okay, everybody stop.
Nature, sir. If a tree falls in the forest, I'll kill the bastard what done it.
Less talk, squeaky wheel, get stucky.
Name, no problem at all.
The sun shines, and I'm
Cool,
amazed we
right.
live to see another
Good to
day.
go.
Well, there we go, and he's amazed to see another
It shall
day.
be as you wish.
See, it's nice. Kicking some evil butt.
Yes? You have but to ask.
And more.
They
Okay.
wish my ear.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh,
Touch me
did you hear
like you
leveled
know
up?
me.
Very
We're
good.
all doomed.
Yes?
It is hardly
Oh,
worth
I'll
the
show
effort
you a
of
fight.
trying.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time?
Or can level up, I should
By
say.
your command.
Okay, get to the next level, 4th level druid. Just more spells, better stats and things. Good. All right. So let's see. For now, we're gonna add that, and I think we're gonna add that combat medic because we do not have Finch with us.
Yes?
Little one isn't with us.
It shall
right
be as you
now.
wish.
So when we next rest, she'll be a better combat medic on our own. There are definitely more things to clear out here, but we're gonna sort of escort Dinah Hare, whatever, and the boy back to town and do a few other things before coming back and fully clearing out this area.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
There you are. So we found your ring. Of course. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's be out of here quick. All right, let's go. Oh, this is going to take us all the way back to town, I guess. Good. Yes.
I thank the gods every day for the good things in me life.
Okay, saving $5. Let me embrace you, son. Uh-oh. We're finding out the girlfriend didn't... He's finding out that the girlfriend didn't make it. Alright, we've spoken to Ghost haunting the waterfalls. Hey, Ghost, you mean that Marina? Oh, please. You must be sure. Try to go back and check the waterfalls, please. Alright. Most valuable thing I have is still left. No, we don't need the silver necklace. Keep your necklace, good woman. If it's just that. Okay. We'll take the experience of 1200. That's nice.
This
How may
group
I be of
shows
assistance? You have but to
promise
ask.
exceptional.
Okay, so we're going to need to rest, I think, here and get a sling for Thena here. Go through the door.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
No, we just want a standard one because we're not going to keep her. Let's go. Okay, and let's grab some bullets. I think that'll be it. Now we should give her a melee weapon just in case somebody gets close enough. Yeah. Do we have just a dagger here somewhere? Yeah, just a regular dagger. Okay, so she can stab somebody if they do get close enough. Got 120 bullets. We do have other bullet carriers here. Oh, well, let's... Well, do we really... no, let's go deal with the missing girl here. I think...
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
North out of here.
I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Okay, well, we showed up at night, which is what we wanted, so that we can find the spirit. Ghost, or however you want to say that.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall
We'll
on the
rest later. We need to
battlefield.
be at night to
I must rest.
have the encounter.
I have a bad case of armor chafe. Ooh.
There we go. There's the ghost. Aaron, is that you, Aaron? Who are you? I'm waiting for you, Aaron. Marina, is that you? Marina, yes, that is my name, Marina. Oh, Lord, some memories are lost. Returning, oh, I begin to remember. Oh, she cries. Sure, everything will be all right. I'm here to help. Oh, please, Lord, release me of this wraith form. I do not want to stay here, but I promised. Aaron and I were hiking a romantic picnic. He said, kiss under the tree of the Nith to ensure love endures forever. I was so tired, wanted to sleep, but Aaron said he had a surprise for me, and I promised to stay awake until he gave me the surprise. And then there were these monsters. Well, the Nith tree didn't protect them as maybe they should have. Aaron fought, but they knocked him out, and then everything turned black. Okay, you were bound to a promise to stay awake until you get your surprise. Okay. Must tell me what the surprise is. Memories fade again. Okay. Let's go find out what that surprise was supposed to be. We'll be back. We are the Aaron boys. That is our... Oh, let's rest here now.
You point, I
Oh, I
punch.
think Boo wants another story. Do you know any good stories? Tina Hare and Minsk has really run out of them. Thou must certainly be joking. I would never relate a tale to a hamster. Oh, please, pretty please, you could tell Boo about the time you went for a swim in the Lake of Dragons and Orville stole your clothes, and then Minsk thou would not dare. I mean, it is not proper story for such a young hamster. I would tell him the story of the Princess Swan and her candy castle. Peanut Castle. I think that would interest Boo more. Indeed. So upon time the beautiful Princess Sunflower Seed went to a dance in the Sunflower Dale of the Peanut Forest. Minsk thou was about Oraval and the Lake of Dragons somewhere in the Dale Lands, is it not? Sorry, Boo, Emma wants to hear Oraval. We took the same ship to Westgate with Oraval, and he really liked Danny here. Minsk, Emma, I appreciate if thou would not pester our friend with this. Teach me burning hands. 'Tis not a joking affair. Thou shouldst start forest fires if thou art not careful. So, Minsk, what did Oraval do? On the other hand, thou art quite cautious rogue. 'Tis not hearth and custom to turn away one who is willing to learn. Mayhaps I can be persuaded to teach thee. Okay, promise. Yes, promise. Okay. Orville hid in the lake. Okay, yes. Minsk, Boo would rather hear about the Peanut Castle, so she's got her. That's one of the things I wanted to see. I really do miss my friend Vlad's mod, Never Ending Journeys. It's not, to the best of my knowledge, been updated to, and he doesn't want it update, I believe, to enhanced edition version. I wish somebody would do it anyways. Greedy individual that I guess I am. Would want that done. But the other thing is he has a really nice custom kit for MON called Charming Rogue that is a bit of a mix of thief and magic user, but you don't get spells in the usual sense. You get a special selection of spells that would sort of fit a MON character, shall we say, as sort of special abilities, if you will, over time and depending on the level. So it's sort of a unique thing that's does sort of match. Then you should still dual class her over later on to a magic user to so that she's a thief magic user in Shadows of Am, if you wish. I'm afraid we have to talk about Marina. Aaron, we have met her, or rather her ghost. What can it be? She promised to stay awake, didn't she? Yes, ring. Okay, I beg you, take the ring and bring it to her. Give her freedom. I could not. Okay, so we've got to go back.
How may I be of
with the ring?
You've a task?
Well, have I encountered many types of creatures in the wild and tamed in our travels, yet we have never heard of a giant space hamster. Well, do you go to space much? Earlier on, I described what... Hey, Sing! Well, actually, I'm back up, sort of. Did sleep for a while and do other things for a while and started back up streaming again. Are you doubting Boo's character? Boo can speak for himself here. You are a druid and you should understand what he says. Minsk, there are limits to any druid's ability. What? You doubt the words of Minsk and Boo? What kind of druid are you? Oh, no, we do have others through this thing that do talk to Boo. So it's not Minsk, delusional. He's actually talking to Boo. Just most people don't.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So we trust what Boo says. So I gather you got home safe? Sing? We happen to come back here. dark again. Good. And we have the ring. Yeah.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
I've got something for you. Oh, a ring. Oh, Aaron. Right. Yeah. So she heads off. Okay. We lost the ring. She takes it with her.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion
And we get a
before
perk.
I fall on the battlefield.
I must rest.
So now we're gonna rest here. Oh, well, we rested here. Oh, goody.
Less talk, more fight.
How may I be of assistance?
Nature's servant award the group.
Something up?
Life is so... Our quest is very...
Let's give them a
blade
right
will cut
thrashing.
you down to size.
What is it this time?
By your command.
Hurry up.
So magic users to the rear. Turn around.
Yes?
Cool one, sir.
Yep.
And magic users to
You're
the
a
rear.
queer fellow.
Run around so that, well, you
You point,
maybe go
I
over to
punch.
What you want? All right,
shooting
all right.
arrows. Okay, you got them. All right.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
For right.
I grow tall. You have but to ask.
Yeah, we tried to sleep, but we got jumped by these guys.
I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Less bowl plate and
You've attacked.
fucking steel.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, at least we'll get some gold out of it. But I think we will just march tired out of here instead of risking another attempt at sleeping.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Oh, well, no, we're not fighting that. Let's load.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
It's 12 in the afternoon. Oh, well, good. It is, well, it's almost 12 midnight here. Almost. So you are approximately on the other side of the world from me. Yay, cool. It's really cool thing. I love talking to people from other parts of the world, as you know.
It shall be as you wish.
Glad you hang out here with me once in a while. No, I've been streaming for,
Certainly
what
I
is
shall
it?
collapse from exhaustion
A few
before I
hours
fall
now,
on the
but
You
I,
have but to ask.
you know,
Must rest.
been off for quite a while. I'm not that kind of person into that much punishment to doing like a 12, 18-hour stream or something.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
Okay, well, set
Yes?
spirit to rest. Let's go
How
to
may I
the...
be? I shall attend to it in a trice.
inn to rest up properly here.
Yep.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
Never had rats. No siree.
Okay, nice resting in the inn. Now, let's
I
see.
shall attend to it in a trice.
We have a journal here. Let's look. Okay. A rogue ogre. We still haven't, maybe, well, we've sort of dealt with that. Basilius, the murder, we haven't dealt with that yet. We haven't got his cloak, but that's way up to the north. Half ogres near Baragos. Don't know if we've got to there yet, which we will maybe head out that way. Let's look for a chapter 2 quest. Okay. Prism. Okay, Captain Barge, which we can maybe find. Traveling librarians. Yes, we are doing that. And Basilisk. Basilisk pets, right. Which
Yes?
we
It shall
still
be
need
as
to
you
deal
wish.
with, but not just yet until we get some potions of mirror eyes and other things. Okay, let's head north along the trade way here.
You have but to ask.
Now, if we were to come over here and click here, I don't think that will unlock a new area, but let's just see. Oh, there's the Wilderness Lake. Okay, yeah, that's where we sort of want to go.
They're called.
Oh, let's see. Does thou, Miss Candle, keep Trefada? Surely thou art not so far afield from thy home as I am, but do thine eyes turn in its direction and fill with tears sometimes? Tell the truth, everything happens. Yes, in such a fast pace, I have not a chance to miss the library. Oh, I would miss the library. I love libraries. Libraries. Worked in one briefly. Well, a semester in school. I understand thou art excited by thy first adventure, and this cancels all other worries. Of course, I'm excited. I'm about to become the greatest. Nah, I think the ability goes watching out for no time to date now. Okay, well, country's noble adventure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Thou art not finishing thy sentences. What art thou? If reads too many tales. No, do not know myself. I think I am sometimes someone special. Thou mayest very well be. Do you know anything about me? Only thing I know about you is that I know nothing. Okay, yeah.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's go sort of north here a bit.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Stop where you are. If you throw down your weapons and cooperate, no one will get hurt. What do you want with and who are you? My name is Tegan. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. This is my girl, Jemby. The ugly one is Zek. We have, or what we want is your money. No greedy bandits. No. Okay. Three.
What is it this time?
Who wants some?
We're all doomed.
Oh, they still have. Oh, oh shoot. He didn't get his spells back properly.
Life is
Okay.
so
What you want?
Spider web. And
Whatever they need.
she can throw a stinking cloud in that area.
Let's give them a
Oh,
right
I'll show
thrashing.
you a fight.
Yes?
You go to
You
fighting.
point, I
It's
punch.
blades.
Name it. Gotcha.
You fall back a bit here.
Nature's servant awaits. They wish my ear.
And you can attribute some magic missiles to the fight.
They're called. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Okay. Well, that's a
How
bit
may I
more
be? It shall
damage
be as you
than
wish.
take, so retreat. Oh, okay, we got him
What is it
down.
this
Good.
time?
Now
You have but
there's...
to ask.
Can we move
By
around the
your
outside of these
command,
clouds and
Master.
webs
Let's talk
and
more
find
fight,
whoever's
butt
still in
kicking,
them,
for goodness.
like him, and
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
effectively
Good to go. You
take
can count on
them
me.
down while they are trapped
Something up?
in the
No problem
effects
at all.
of the 2 spells. There we go. There we go. That's good.
How may I be of assistance?
He'll heal himself.
What is it that it shall
Come
be as
back
you
over
wish?
here and see what loot he has. And I do know, Sing, loot is a Hindi word. At least that's what I've read. That made it into the English language.
Yes? You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Bandit scalp and use that. Okay, well, we'll change 1 for that. Let's identify spell robe of fire resistance. Well, so far nobody's tossing around much fire, but we may transform all that into a robe of practical protection someday.
What is it this time? It
Let's
shall be as
head-
you wish.
Okay, the wolves are leaving our ranger party
You
alone.
be quiet.
When they don't want money, you gotta be kidding. You're a hobgoblin. Why should we do anything but kill you? I'm a member of Chill the Mercenary Band. Okay, just... You're threatening us. You think we get mixed up in it? Okay, yeah. Just kill me, please. I'll tell you. Hey, I'm sorry. Just, no, because he'll go and do evil acts. Just shut up. No. Tell you about. Go on, Chill Mercenary. Well, I guess we're letting him go. I don't know. Yes, we are. Well, whatever. Anything down around this way? I know Drizzt is coming up here soon, so we'll see how it reacts with Dina Hare in the party. We are okay.
Let's
so
give them a
some
right
moles.
thrashing.
You've a task?
Yes? Let's
Go
give them a
for the
right
fire.
thrashing.
Go for
Bring
the
you
eyes.
fully down.
How may I be of assistance?
And you come in and slice and dice. Okay, you slice and dice.
What is it this
Everybody
time?
else also. Attack.
For right.
Onward.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Here we go.
You have but to ask. How may I be? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Nature's servant
Oh,
awaits.
wow. Light healing spell. We got some fighting coming up here.
As you direct.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
All I wish is to continue my journey.
You there, will you
Friends
help?
await while I must suffer this tiresome dance? Does the mere mention of Drizzt attract your ilk?
Will you help a stranger in need? I'm beset by gnolls. Fear not, we will stand well. No, there's a pair. Any U.S. also have news to tell you about India? You can tell me about India. Nothing terribly new about the U.S. right now, I guess.
Cool one.
Other than the
son.
usual sort of craziness
By
that's going
your
on here.
command, 'tis
Go for
good
the
as
eyes,
done.
fool. Go for the eyes! Rusk!
You've a task?
You
Lots
point,
of
I
gnolls.
punch.
How may I be of assistance?
Drizzt is a killing machine for gnolls as well as everything else, of course.
Let's talk more fight.
What is it this time?
Nature.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Whatever who art thou to touch me like you know me? By your
Yes.
command.
Cool one, son.
Barely break a sweat here.
You point, I
How
punch.
may I be? What is it this time?
I'm a gentleman at heart.
Yes.
More?
You have but to ask.
With demons from
Yes, apparently so.
Hurry up. Boring.
barely break a sweat.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Any more around here?
The majesty of the forest makes me
Yep.
feel
You're a queer fellow.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
all this chatter is fine, but I've places I'd rather be.
Well met, stranger. I am Drizzt Saga, and I appreciate your assistance. Now, I wonder why a drow elf, a dark elf from the Underdark, would speak with a British accent. I don't know. I appreciate your assistance. It is a long enough trip to Icewind Dale, even without these constant interruptions. I do not recall banditry being such an epidemic portions in this area. How long has it been so? It was not always thus. I strive to return peace to the lands. Okay, that's good one. Noble goals indeed. And ones I would hold dear. Your struggle will be difficult for the bandits. Okay, humans, blackthorns. Okay, it says advice. I will heed it. Know that I think well of you in your journey. Okay, good luck. Farewell, journal has been updated. All right, okay. The Drizzt
How may I be of
is
assistance?
leaving.
You have but to ask.
This way. I use this sometimes, but sort of kind of think it's a little bit cheating because I think it might be exposing things that I wouldn't see otherwise, so I don't know. I think he's back. He's sophisticated dark elf from Legends. Yeah, yeah, I know, and fan service. Yeah, it's just sort of, you know, I don't know, maybe a German accent might be good for a dark elf. I don't know, maybe that's my American prejudice or something. The Chandaran 3 or the Moon Rocket will be back in India on August. Hope you know about this mission of India. Not much. I have heard of it, but I really can't say I know much about
I
it.
shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah, in the German accent. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, definitely an educated person. I'm not denying that. But then again, I'm an educated person and listen to my accent, you know, hey. I'm not saying I'm smart, just saying I'm educated. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Yes.
Let's talk more
We got
fight.
an ogre here.
Yes?
You've
Let's
a
go
task?
to missile
How
weapons.
may I be of assistance?
Let's give them a right thrashing. Always.
Sure, you can tell me about the mission.
What is it this
Now
time?
that he's up close, let's go
What you want? All right, all right.
back a little ways.
Yes?
Yeah, back to
How may I be of
missile.
assistance?
For the fallen!
What is it this time?
That's.
Yes? It shall be
I
as
don't
you
want to
wish.
take a second hit.
Nature's
Um,
servant awaits.
You go to club.
Ark,
You
whatever.
back up just to make sure he's
How
thinking
may I be
about
of
swinging at
assistance?
you. You're
We're
just a
all
magic
doomed.
user. No real fighting ability or armor.
What is it? You have but to ask.
By your command.
Big healing spell.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. How may I be of assistance?
Okay, let's save here. Just in case I
It shall be as you wish.
get too reckless.
Tread lightly.
Or
You
something
must
even
show
like a
respect
Hungarian
to the
accent,
details.
or, you know, just, you know, something that isn't, it just seems so, I don't know, trite or overdone, or
You need something, stranger?
keep your voice down. It's hard enough getting the hang of this fish wrangling business. Like, sort of funny. Fish wrangling, I take it you've never done this before. Nay, I have not. Okay, yeah. Yeah, used to be miners, had to find other jobs, you know, the old learn to
What is
code
it this
thing.
time? You have but to ask.
Hello, pal.
Let's keep wandering around here. I think this is where the
Yes?
half ogres
shall
are,
attend to it
somewhere
in a
up here.
trice.
Oh, there. What's that? Oh, no. Those would be skeletons.
How may I be of assistance?
Cool one, sir.
You've for the group.
What is it this time?
You point, I punch.
ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization, sent a rocket to the moon, but India is the first country to land on the south pole of the moon. It's a big achievement so far. It's a big achievement to get to the moon for sure.
Less talk, more fight.
And it's not that
Let's give them a right
hard
thrashing.
to put things into low orbit. Germany didn't put things into low orbit, but their V2 rocket did get up into what would be low orbit altitudes before coming back down. So that was, getting pretty damn high up there. And so, a V2, or sort of just, shall we say, an extended V2, with some sort of release mechanism for, a satellite payload kind of thing, that could have easily been, an orbital boosting for communications or early spy satellite or whatever you might think of. And that, obviously back in 45 would have, been quite doable. Okay, leveling up to 5th, another level fighter here. 4th level, yes. Okay, so 4th level, we're getting good enough to go after some of these other things. But yeah, getting all the way to the moon and back, now that's a real achievement. Okay, so we just need about 2,000 more experience to get him to a 4th level magic user, because he has to split that. About 4,000 for him. Now that's a lot more for the party. Okay, she's just up there. Okay, yeah, about 8,000 for her, 6,000 for him, and only 3,000 for her. So yes, okay.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Okay, there's our ogres. Our
Fool
ogre
me once,
quest.
shame on you.
By your
Fool me
command.
twice. What? I'm huge.
Right.
You've attacked as you direct.
Name it. I know nothing more, so leave me to
How
go.
may I be of you
More up
have
here.
but to ask.
When the going squeaky wheel gets stuck in.
What is it this time?
For the fallen!
Concentrate firepower. Bring down the big opponent before they even get to us.
Nature's servant is good as done.
Good to go? Gotcha.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a
Cool
trice.
ball plate and packing steel.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Again, tactics
What is it this? It shall be as you wish.
are at the core of my
You point, butt kicking
gaming
for
style with
goodness.
this game.
Yes?
Not just,
How may I be of
hack
assistance?
and slash.
By your command.
What is it this time?
If you don't mind, gamer, can you tell me about the game you started? This
You have
game?
but to ask.
Or
Yes? I shall attend to it in a
something
trice.
else? Okay, greenstone ring. Bastard, was there supposed to be something collected here? Somebody's ring or somebody's sword or a necklace? I guess not. Put this stuff away in here. Sorry, I'm just a bit confused.
How
A
may I
little
be of
more
assistance?
information.
It shall be as you wish.
A little more specificity. Specify this game or... Well... Ah, there's somebody up there.
My blade will cut you down to size.
It is hardly worth the effort of trying.
For right. And I always am.
Life
Yeah, she's always
My
right.
blade will cut you down
What
to
is it this
size.
time?
It
Go
is
for
hardly
the eyes,
worth the
fool.
effort of
Go for
trying.
the eyes! Rask!
Onward with your utility.
You have but to ask. Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. How may I be of assistance?
Back to longbow.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Straight up.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Now we're supposed to eventually get the journals for Dina here. Was there something more there? It looks like... Oh, bandit scalp. We'll take the bandit scalp. But I don't know if a mod has messed with this stuff. Like, rest a bit and Drizzt shows back up. Oh, we forgot to... Gotta do it now or just keep forgetting to...
Yes? You have but to ask.
Oh yeah, Hey dog, just run away. I don't want to hurt you. You're just, no, dogs. I don't care. They're not really evil monsters that I want to do butt kicking for goodness sake, you know. I don't know if I should hang around here a lot waiting for that thing to happen, or if there's... Remember reading something about meeting some other gnolls. Okay.
For right. And I always am.
Not sure where. Let's explore some more of this map here. I don't know if it's this game. This is Baldurs Gate. We're playing part one of it, but it's all of it together, and it's a Dungeons and Dragons game. I don't know if you're familiar with.
Let's talk more fight.
You've a task?
You
Something
two
up? You can count on me.
head back
Nature's
to
servant
your club
awaits.
and go clubbing. That's not what normally we do.
What is it
I
this
mean, when
time?
they say go clubbing, but hey.
If you want.
Hurry up.
Yes?
Yep. No problem
Run
at all.
away, run away.
My blade will cut you down to size.
How may I be of assistance?
There we go.
What is it this time? It shall be as you
Those
wish.
guys are done for.
Yes? How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, well, let's head north along the edge of the map here. Can we get around this forest area? Yeah, sorta. Not really. Okay, come back around this way. Oh, well, let's see about heading west from here. Okay, we have the Zvart. I don't know, exact Zvart. Village 12 hour 16. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Uh-oh.
Defend yourself.
Zila. Didn't we kill Zila before? Well, we'll fight this out, though I don't know. We're gonna have much of a good outcome here. Okay, we'll drop a web spell up about like that. That may do some good. Let's do a horror spell. Get all of these people horrified about what's happening here. Guessing you're a magic user, so
By your command.
What you want?
Your end shall be quick if you let it.
oh, one already disappeared. What of it?
You've
Okay.
a task?
You got an invisible one there. But what we're going to do now,
How may I be of assistance?
oh, we don't have, oh, I don't have the,
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's talk more fight. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Ask.
They're called?
oh shit, took down Zon.
What is it this time?
Well,
No more mistakes, people. We can afford no more losses.
all of you guys
I punch.
Name it.
kill the one that's still moving around.
Whatever they
Okay,
need.
you magic missile, that one. Okay, now
Yes?
All right.
we're gonna see about going to get Zon healed up here.
It shall
I'd
be
like
as
to
you
have
wish.
this.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the
By
eyes.
your command.
Ask.
How may
This
I be of
one's
assistance?
done and dusted.
And I always am.
What is it this time?
I think we have enough wool to do so.
Go for the eyes. Ask.
All right, well, they're
Let's
down.
talk more fight.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Let's gather up the gear. We will get Zon resurrected, or we will go back to a save. One way or another.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a
Zon's
trice.
gear. So Zahn has met death, but we will cheat death here soon. Yeah, we sort of, well, to some degree lucked out, I would say. We did lose Zahn, but hopefully that just temporarily, or we'll go back and we'll do this again. Get better armor for Minsk. Ale. Oh, even better armor for Minsk. Full plate. Not plate and mail, but full plate. And we have a longsword here that I thought was going to be a great sword. More bracers, staff, potions of extra healing. Okay. Yeah.
What is it that it shall be as you wish?
Now. Well, head back.
You have but to ask.
Head back.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
No resting until we get Zahn healed or resurrected. Probably be able to pay for it out of some of the selling some of that gear that we got. But I think we have enough coin to do it initially here.
I grow torpid and require slumber. It shall be as you wish.
Disappeared because we're done with that quest.
Helm, watch over thee upon thy quest.
Realms, okay. Okay, what we want to do is Zahn, raise dead, resurrection. We're going to just see about raising dead. This is brought back and heals all the wounds. We'll just spend this 600.
Yes.
Our quest is vain.
Every time we encounter fellow adventurers, they turn hostile. Is there any honor among soldiers of fortune? There must be, but we haven't encountered these people yet, perhaps. Okay. Or simply longing for home. Both. Okay. Both. Okay. But never mind me. True heroes need no reward. It's just, I'm not a hero. It's natural to want appreciation. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now, we will heal Zahn up with our own magic because we want to keep them. Injured like this. Let's get his gear back out. Now, did we still? No, okay. We gotta go rest.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
This group shows promise exceptional.
You know, she has sort of a, I don't know, exceptional, sort of a pseudo-Frenchish accent. I don't know, which is fine.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, let's. We got a bunch of stuff I want to identify, so we'll do this and try to remember to get back to our standard loadout, which will keep people alive longer. What does he have here?
This
Why
group
is he
shows promise exceptional.
Is it because he died? We get, I don't know, does he need to talk or something? Oh, let's check out this long sword and this short bow. No, well, he got that streaming energy. 2 attacks per round. Well, she just has a standard short bow, so we'll We'll trade that, I guess. There we go. Longsword, okay, Thaco, but it's extra damage versus undead. Well, he has 2 more, I think it is. Pick up bracers for sure. I think he'll want the bracers. Bracers of Death, AC 6. He's wearing AC 7, so we will do that. And Bonebreaker. Okay, good. A good staff for someone who wants to use or uses staffs. Okay. Well, leather. I don't know use that though, but we'll see about identifying it. A lot of stuff here that we're not going to use right away, but AC 6. She's wearing her studded leathers, which gets down to AC 5, so that's good. Yeah, studded leathers, which we can sell. Yeah. Give those over to Minsk. We need to get even more arrows. We're burning them up. Oh, the friends are doing good.
Nature's servant awaits.
We had a few here when you were here before. Or if you came in after you left too. I think they're all doing pretty good. There are things in Faerun that I never imagined I would encounter, no matter how far or how often, how long I traveled, but I like seeing new things and learning. Boo just told me he wishes to learn something from you. Go ahead. How many stones is it required to make a henge? Depends on the henge. Boo says he knows now what you mean when you said there are limits to any druid's ability. Okay.
What is it this time?
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, now we know let's identify one more thing, and then we will do standard sort of loadout. Okay, set a chainmail here. And then standard memorization. All right, well,
You have but to ask.
rest again.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Zahn wants to say something here.
How may I
Maybe
be of
I
assistance?
speak to Zahn.
You have but to ask.
Okay. We'll just say smiles on.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's go to the next map and rest and see if that does it. Or if it'll need to load again or something, I don't know.
All I wish is to continue my journey.
Ah, there we go. Good hunting friends found a particular scroll of one of the bodies of some gnolls who
Drizzt attract your ilk?
Finish. It appears to be a page from a large volume. I do not recognize the language. Maybe it's some kind of cipher. Bad sign that is perhaps the gnolls in the area serve someone more formidable, and in this way they communicate. Boo says it looks like Dandy Hair's writing. My witch will make sense of it in no time. Witch, tell me, my enthusiastic friend, you are welcome to keep the parchment. If you have a learned scholar, perhaps they could take a look at this. Who might shed some light. Okay. Look, we found writing. Squeak. So where did Dust find this parchment? Torn from my journal. With the dark-looking elf, Boo says that he is a great warrior. See, Boo knows knows things. Boo knows things. I see that you are a Hawthorne scholar. Perhaps you can help me. I have a solution to thy puzzle, good elf. This page was torn from my journal. I was captive of some gnolls for a time. And they have stolen it from me. Thou hast found it but one page. Just one, milady, but there is a presence of one page is the indication of the whole. Journal might be nearby or carried off by some of their number who escaped. Trey thought it was quite important to recover the journal. Of course, let us give the thieves chase. Trey thought I'll gladly help, as you have helped me earlier. I was going to patrol hereabouts regardless. We can search the area quickly enough. If we split forces, what say you? The party has gained. Sounds like a good plan. Let us convene here after a day of searching. Okay. Very good. Well, Zahn is still acting weird there.
It shall be as you
Let's
wish.
go wandering around now. We'll save this. Let's save. And then let's load the save. Okay, that stops.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Good. Let's start by walking down the road. Oh. We found gnolls. Here, boys, we do not fight. We come to warn the witch that the old one is hunting her. He sent out others, many more than us, to find her and bring her back. Stay thy hand, Trefada. I do not see malice in these creatures' eyes. Gnolls, mince Kate Gnolls, right, boo, they took Danny hair. Stand easy, mince Trefada. If thou art willing, allow me to trade a few words with the Gnolls. Okay, very well. But if you make a single gesture, we will cut them down immediately. I don't know. Yeah, well, okay. The witch book shows us that killing is wrong. Curious, tell me, my good Noel, how hast thou come to pass that thou and thy companions acquire that conviction? The old one ordered us to find the witch. Hound said we sooner find her by scent, and all we had was the witch's book, so Hound ordered us to rip it apart and divide it between others. I did. Then me and my pack saw the light. Instead of hunting the witch, we came to warn her. 'Tis as I have expected. A priest of Mistra blessed my journal, Trefada, and placed a ward on it that any creature of evil disposition would turn around for a time. Its nature, should it try to open it without my permission. Breaking the journal must have made the enchantment more potent, as the foursome was affected. It still did not wear off. Okay. Thank you, Noel. I suppose you happen to know where we can find Danny Hare's journal, or does the old one have it? We kept the book when we found it. Others have it. Or we kept the book when we found it. Others have it. It shows us the light. Maybe it shows light to others, or protect ones against the old ones. No, it won't. It's what would be the right? Good luck. No wish. If you see the book, but we seek the book. Good luck. Do not stray, for we will be watching you very carefully. Good luck, Knowles. But we seek the book for Dina Hare. If you want to kill us, we will defend ourselves. We will not raise weapons otherwise. Okay, you can wander off. Hope that was the right thing. We can go back.
It shall be as you wish.
We will look around for more gnolls as we cruise along this road. You were asking about what game? Was it this game or some other game, Sing? Earlier. This map is now entirely unblack. How interesting. So there's no black
This
to go.
group shows promise exceptional.
Oh, Okay, not along the road. We found those guys. Maybe Drizzt is finding the book. Let's go off-road here a bit. Down into this area here, maybe. I don't know where we will find more. Did say a day, so maybe we should rest a bit. That may get people to show up, or something, I don't know. Be sort of hermit. Not important to what we're looking for now, I don't think. Well, let's rest. Does that get... Oh, some gibberlings.
What is it this time? Yes?
More of a nuisance than anything else now. Oh. But they're little spoiling creatures that we don't need hanging around the road.
How may I be? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, well, I don't think it's been 24 hours yet, but it does appear to be the next day, so we'll wander around more here. I don't know if they mean us to leave to go to other map areas, or... Again, wandering around the road. Just expect that to be a good location to things to appear. Maybe we should head up this way. Where is that cave we can go clean out sometime? But I think we'll wait until after this. Oh, there's Drizzt. Hey,
All my
Lum.
wish is to continue my journey.
See you again, my friend. I've
Friends
recovered
await
your
while I
companions.
must suffer this tiresome dance? Does the mere mention of Drizzt attract your ilk?
Vicious group of gnolls had it. I do not know if it makes sense to you other than to me, or sense to you than to me, but they were claiming fealty someone they called the Old One. Here is the journal. I am most grateful to thee, Drizzt Duerden. Allow me to offer thee this scroll as a token of my gratitude. Okay. I am glad to assist. Farewell. Okay. We have retrieved missing journal. She has decided to keep a close watch on it in the future. Very good. Well, there's her journal, this heavy tome filled with fine spidery writing. Glance over her shoulder. The character seems to change shape even as you look at it. Notice a certain pattern, right? Okay. Give that over to her. So now she has her things. Have you finally gotten access to Fireball? Not yet. We have the spell, but we don't yet have anybody who is high enough level to cast it routinely. So,
It shall be as you wish.
so we don't really properly have it. Okay, I want to research something here.
They're called?
Let's see. Okay. And see, I'm seeing, is Dina Hair gonna give or train MON, and if so, there's like certain levels or what? I normally don't have her in my party. Let's look at the wiki here. We'll get it sometime. Don't worry, Lom. Is there a relationship? Like, she dislikes Alora and will insult her with little to no provocation. Their ire may be due to part to how friendly Alora is with Edwin. Well, we don't have her. He's highly abhorrent. Man, protector. Yeah, okay. MON. Okay, let's see. Quests. Later. Don't see. I think it is a mod thing, but okay. Let's, sorry for just sitting here, but I do want to see if it's really any use keeping her in our party for a little while longer, or if we should just dump her now. No, I didn't see anything there. No, okay. This over here. New character. In here. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe teaches would be. Nothing seeming to have trained, so teaches. Teaches. Oh, okay, well. Okay, well. I don't know, maybe there's nothing more to deal with that. Okay, well.
These boots were made for
Yes,
walking.
you have but
That's
to
just what
ask.
they'll do.
Oh. Bandit, kill the bandit. There'd be more, yes. Okay. You three, go after him.
How
You
may I be
three,
of
go
assistance?
after him. Yes, splitting our concentration of firepower here. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
What is it this time?
You point.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Another
My
one.
blade
Over
will
here.
cut you down to size.
Oh, yeah, she.
Whatever you are
Okay.
thou to touch
How
me
may I
like
be
you
of
know me.
assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, let's clean up. Beginning to think Lum is a pyromaniac. All he wants is fireballs.
What is it this time?
Nature
And we
servant
should.
awaits.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Heal her up a bit. Well, I think at this point we're going to end the live stream. So thank you, everyone. Do appreciate it. Thanks for showing up, Lum. Sing, if you're still there, thank you for hanging out with me. Do appreciate it. And Tinky, I think you may have left by now, but thank you anyways. I will probably be back sometime tomorrow playing this a bit more. Just sort of thinking these couple of days leading up to Baldur's Gate 3, maybe get a little attention. Oh, Tinky's still here. Good. A little more attention for the channel. Nah, you're doing chores. Well, very good. And yeah, so I'm not sure when I will pick this up, but again, probably sometime tomorrow or whatever. Maybe your evening, wherever you may be. So cool. Thank you all.